Big on hops, full in flavor. Mel's Magic is a deep in character. This unclear beer matches the myth that precedes it. Mel's Magic IPA from Iron Horse Brewery. That's what beer we got on tap tonight, Jake.
Yeah.
This was your pick. Brought this bad boy home with you, huh?
Yep. So this one, I went and picked up today. It's something that I think I'm gonna like probably a little bit more than you. It is supposed to be a little bit more hoppy, but last week I got one that I think you like.
I think you liked it too.
I like that one a lot. That was probably one of my favorite ones, actually, that we've drank in a while, to be honest.
That was a phenomenal beer. I really enjoyed that one last week.
Yeah, but real quick, before we do anything, let's pull up Tapology. Oh, I got to add it on here. Do you want to talk to them?
But anyway, welcome back to another live stream, guys. We're here for UFC Vegas 15. Unfortunately, the main event did fall out, so that was Derek Lewis versus Curtis Blades. I think it was Blades got coronavirus, so he had to pull out. So now Anthony Smith versus Devin Clark is our new main event. Still had some good fights. The undercard has been pretty fun so far.
Yeah, I've liked it a lot. It's been pretty fun. It's been a good night overall. Not only have we been watching some of the fights for MMA, we've got a lot of
we've been
stuff going on. We've been watching some boxing. Yeah, all day long. That Dubois versus Joyce fight.
That was a good fun fight earlier today.
So I heard some people were talking trash about that fight, that they didn't like it, but stylistically, I thought it was a fantastic fight.
It was a great fight.
I thought it was everything you can ask for in a fight at this point right now. You had one guy trying to go out and knock out the other guy. He was adding power. That was Dubois. And then you had Joyce, who was really trying to point him.
Yeah, and I think Joyce used a lot of his experience in that. He was 12 years older than Dubois.
Yeah.
He had a pretty extensive amateur background.
Yep. Olympic silver medalist.
Olympic silver medalist. So he had a lot of experience. Mm-hmm. And I think that kind of gave him the advantage over Dubois in this fight because he showed that experience. He stayed patient.
100%.
He lost some rounds where Dubois took the lead on the scorecards, but he just stayed patient, kept peppering that jab out there, and eventually closed up that left eye of Dubois.
Yeah.
And, I think it's round 10, Dubois just had enough. Took a clean left right to that eye again, and that was it. Took a knee, and he was done.
And I don't really blame him, to be honest. When I was looking at it and I was watching the fight, I was texting you at the time because you weren't over here yet, and I literally said, "Man, it's going to come that eye. And the refs might stop it from that eye."
Yeah.
And then I also said that Dubois got to finish it before that eye becomes a problem.
Yep.
And then shortly after that, I think it was round 10.
Round 10,
he hit him in that eye, and boom, finished him.
It was a fun fight, though.
Mm-hmm. I loved it.
There was a lot of action.
Felix, hi.
What's going on,
It's
man?
been great so far. So we got a live stream up of the pay-per-view for Tyson versus Jones going on right now, and we also have UFC Fight Night Vegas 15, Smith versus Clark. So it's going to be a good night. It's been a fun night overall. Super excited about it.
Long day full of combat sports. It's been awesome.
Oh, yeah. Let's crack these beers real quick, though.
Yeah, let's get these bad boys cracked.
Boom.
All right, Jake. This one's 6.8% alcohol, a little bit less content than last week. Smells really good.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to like it much. I don't think so.
You just sounded like when you did the, oh, yeah, you sounded like one of the Hodge twins. Because if you ever watch them, they get on there like, oh, yeah. He's like, or is it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not like that, though. They don't do it. All right, so let's talk about the group, though.
That's actually really nice.
That's not near as bad as you were making it out to be. Yeah, no, that's really good.
Yeah.
It actually has a nice fruity note at the end, too.
Ooh, you know what I didn't do?
No, I don't.
I didn't change that poster on there.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. Talk about the group real quick.
You're not even, hold on.
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, I think I've got mine paused for some reason. Let me get back to live. There we go, so I can see what we got. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you got the Figueiredo one going on still.
Yeah, I'm going to put
It's all right. We'll get that switched over real quick so we can be relevant here. We got the first fight coming up right now.
I'm excited about this fight.
This is a fun one. I like him. Kai Kamaka made his debut a couple months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was a really fun fight, back and forth. I don't remember if it took Fight of the Night honors. I'm going to actually pull that up, but it probably should have if it didn't. That fight was just phenomenal. But let's take a look at that one right now. So that's Kai Kamaka III coming out, fighting Jonathan Pearce. This is a 145-pound division.
Boom. All right.
And you got the Tapology up, so let's go ahead and run through the undercard real quick before they get these fights going.
Yeah. So the first fight of the night, that one was Nate Maness versus Luke Sanders. That one was one of the ones that I had picked to be fight of the night. And coming out right away, it started out as fight
Looked
of the
like
night.
it was going to be for sure.
It was a good slugfest up until the end.
I think it still has a chance to be fight of the night.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's still a lot to go. Kai Kamaka could change that.
We have the entire main card to go here, but I think on the undercard, that's probably my pick for fight of the night.
Definitely. As far as the undercard goes, that was my pick for fight of the night. Not finish of the night so far, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I picked Maness to win by a decision, and I think you had the same pick.
Yeah, I had Maness by decision as well. I figured he'd be able to use his wrestling and just kind of control the outcome of this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And we know he's got a lot of power, and he likes to stand and wing it.
Yep.
But he wasn't having much success early on
No.
in this fight against Luke Sanders.
No. But, you know, what was crazy is, so Luke Sanders was landing, and Maness kept kind of dipping his head off to the left and just kind of throwing that
Yeah,
punch.
he's kind of just ducking and kind of throwing that overhand, just looping it.
Eventually, though, it paid off.
Yeah, second round.
Yeah,
Second round, it looked like second round was really fun because it looked like there was a point where Sanders was about to finish Maness or Maness up against the cage.
It's Maness.
And then, and then, you know, when there's one point where they just both got into a flurry and they were just ducking their heads and swinging wildly.
Jacks walking out.
So
yeah, they were, and they had a couple of those exchanges.
Yeah.
And in those exchanges, though, I mean, honestly, I thought that Sanders was getting the better of it for the most part.
It looked like it, but when Sanders was hitting Maness, he was hitting hard, but it wasn't really showing on Maness.
No.
But when Maness hit Sanders,
you could see it.
he was like, you could see,
yeah.
There's one point where he dropped to a knee after just being clipped. But it was fun. It was fun. Eventually, I think Maness ended up dropping Sanders.
Took his back
got his back
fast.
on there and then choked him out.
Round two
submission.
So then we move on to the next fight. That puts you and I both at 1-1 with 1-0 with no bonus points.
Yep.
The next fight, that one was Sue Mudarji versus Malcolm Gordon. I made a mistake. I picked Malcolm Gordon to win by submission in round 2. I thought that Malcolm Gordon would be able to get him to the ground. I thought for sure, knowing what Sue Mudarji does, is that he'd get him down fast. I figured that he didn't want to waste the time standing and striking. And he pressured forward. Malcolm Gordon had his back up against the cage, and I thought he would shoot, but he never did. And then Sue Mudarji, just being the sniper that he is,
Dude clipped him and just put him down.
Put him down.
On his face.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I see, you know, like, the problem is sometimes you get those people who, first round knockouts, they can't really push towards the second or third rounds. We saw that last week with Kosi. Kosi, he had knocked out
Everybody in the first round.
Well, that's the same with Sue Mudarji. He knocks out everybody in the first round. I thought Gordon might be able to take him down and take it to the second round and eventually submit him. I was wrong. Good job, Sue Mudarji. That was awesome.
That was a good pick for me. I had Sue by decision.
By decision?
Yep.
So no bonus points, but you're 2-0 and I'm 1-1.
I didn't expect him to put him away that quick.
Yeah.
I figured he'd pepper him, you know, just use his jabs and range to keep him outside. Yep. We knew that Gordon was going to be shooting for a takedown, but Sue just put him out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This next fight, I wasn't too excited about. I don't feel like either of these girls should be in the UFC. So this one, I kind of just did a coin flip for it.
That's kind of how I went for it, too.
And it landed on Ostovich, so I picked Ostovich by decision.
I picked Ostovich by decision. I was just looking at him. I don't know. I don't really feel like either of these girls are really UFC level. And, you know, they came out. They fought tough. They were going after it. And there was probably the coolest thing in that fight was Ostovich's back take when she was in a north-south.
Was that in the third round, wasn't it?
Yeah, when Gina Mazzano was on top. Or I think that was in the second round.
Was it late second round?
Might have been late in the second round. Or it might have been third round.
I don't remember.
I mean, Gina Mazzani, she was on top in a north-south choke. And Rachel Ostovich, she was able to
like
whip
reached her legs up all the way over.
Looked like her head was getting ripped off.
Took her
Took her back.
And then she didn't lock anything in there. She just kind of loosely let her hooks fall out
she
and
went
then
right for
started
punches
punching.
instead of securing the position. You know, you got to secure position first.
Then you start raining down that fire.
All right, Nathan Pearce has a wrestling mat tattoo on his chest right now.
Yep.
Or Jonathan Pearce. In the end, though, they were slugging it out, and Mazzani just kicked her right in the gut. Teep kick right to the gut, and Rachel Ostovich went down. And that was the end of the fight. So Ostovich is probably going to get cut. It's hard to keep her in the UFC with a losing record as it is.
Now she's lost again. So she's got to be done.
Yeah, she's got to be done. Mazzani, she held on for just a little bit longer, but I don't think that she's going to be in the UFC much longer.
And
all right, so Badu Jack's just started, and
he's just
so
walking
did
down.
the Kai Kamaka
We've got both
fight
fights going on right now.
Pearce. Jonathan Pearce opens with the kick to the stomach.
And so, Kamaka caught that kick. Pearce throws a kick instantly, and Kamaka just catches it.
Mm-hmm.
But now, people got to realize Kamaka's a wrestler, too.
Yeah.
He's a very good wrestler.
This is going to be a fun one. We both think that this could potentially take fight of the night here.
Very well
in the fight. We'll see what happens here, but stylistically, it should be a very fun fight.
Jack just landed a nice left hand.
Oh.
It was hard going back and forth between these fights.
Yep.
But we go in there. I'm 2-1 now on the undercard at that point.
1-2, and then we move on to the next one, the last one. Anderson Dos Santos versus Martin Day. I picked Dos Santos to win by submission in round 2. I think Martin Day was actually the favorite in this fight.
I don't remember if he was the favorite or not, but I had him picked by knockout, round 2.
And Anderson Dos Santos got him down in the first round. And
nice left from Kamaka.
He was able to catch him in a guillotine choke and submit him super fast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't super fast.
Well, he got him down, and then
it wasn't super fast.
Martin Day actually reversed position and then went for a double leg and scooped Santos up. And as he did that, Santos just locked in a guillotine. He said, okay, you're going to give it to me. I'm going to take it.
And it was in deep.
And he had an arm in, and it was deep.
It was good.
So, and the way he used his legs to kind of like help bridge that back of Day was phenomenal. Yep. There's levels to these black belts, and Dos Santos is
one of those,
very high-level black belt.
Jiu-jitsu or submissions right now in MMA, 12 or 13.
But, so I'm 2-2 at that point.
Yeah, I'm 2-2 as well. That ended the undercard for us. Oh, and we're down. So Kamaka's on top of Pearce right now. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the round. And Pearce has kind of like a loose butterfly guard and uses
They're
it
back
to
to
get
the
his
back
feet.
up. But Kamaka's landed the better shots so far, too, as well.
Round 1 is over.
That first round goes to Jack. It's been hard to watch both, but every time I'm looking, I'm seeing Jack just landing punches and the other dude just backing down.
So, all right, so let's jump over to the group real quick. So with the group, I'm going to refresh this, make sure that this is good. So Heather 13R, she's sitting in first place with 4 correct picks and 200 points. Emery Slayer, the youngest kid or the youngest person in the group, he's 6 years old. He has 180 points, sitting in second place. And then I'm in 7th, and Cullen is in
tied for 9th right now.
But
we're separated by
15 points.
Yeah, this whole card is really separated by 100 points at this point.
If Heather right now has the opposite pick of us and we get a perfect, we could be right there with her.
Yeah, one pick can change everything at this point. So we're going into round 2 with the Badu Jack right now. I gave him that first round. This is round 2 of 8.
All right.
Kai Kamaka's been controlling this first round for me so far from what I've seen. He's got the takedown. He's landed the better punches.
But Pearce is not far behind in it, though. He's standing in it. He's throwing as well. But I think that Kamaka might just be
the left side of Pearce's face, too. Kind of just the left side of the nose, left eye, a little bit above it.
Got a little bit of swelling.
He's got some swelling going on there. Look.
Ooh. They're both standing in an orthodox stance. All right, round 2, Badu Jack versus Jack McCunning.
This has got to be hard for people following. We got both fights going on, talking about everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot, I didn't. That's why I need my phone. I got my Verdict MMA so I can do my live scoring as well. And Pearce shoots in for a single leg. Let's go.
But he doesn't get the takedown. All right, you know what I need to do.
Kamaka to the body, Pearce with a jab to the face.
Pull up the UFC fight stats.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I like to have in the...
But we're standing right in the center right now. We got a minute left in the first round here of the Kamaka Pearce fight. Pearce gets a double and lands it. He's done. He's got Kamaka on his back now.
Kamaka's in half guard.
So that's one apiece. See what Kamaka does off his back now.
Get some space. Nice work there.
Kamaka gets up his back.
Wow.
Here's Jones. He's got his hook.
Watch his neck.
He's got one hook. Kamaka pushes him up against the cage. He's down now. He's still got his back, though. Kamaka looks stronger, though. He's just pulling him off. And woo! Kamaka landed a crazy uppercut right there that kind of buckled Pearce for a little bit.
20 seconds left in the round. He hits him again. Good jab.
Wow.
Jab to the body.
So, I mean, that wasn't enough to sway the round in favor of Pearce, in my opinion. I think that's one takedown apiece, but the striking's been Kamaka. They both got up. So, for me, that's 1-0 Kamaka.
All right.
And I got to finish.
Watch the rest of this Jack
Well, I'm going to transition over here to the fight stats real quick. So right now, according to ESPN with the fight stats, it's pretty close overall on the strikes, separated by only 5 strikes landed for total strikes landed. And all the, 3 now that they update the scorecard. So separated by 3 strikes total. Every strike landed by both guys is a significant strike. Kamaka's doing more work to the body than Pearce. Pearce is doing more work to the head.
McKernan is too slow in this Jack McKernan fight.
But, looking at this, though, Pearce might have won that fight. Kamaka only has 11 seconds of control time to Pearce's 56 seconds. Sometimes, though, we don't think that is an accurate...
I don't know about 50. Oh, they probably count being pushed up against cage, too, in that. Mm-hmm. But...
So, that round could go either way.
Yeah.
Close round.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was a close round, but I definitely think that the striking favors
round 2
Kamaka.
Ended for the Badu Jack fight.
So, yeah. McKernan's just too slow. I wish we were able to have, headphones
or something so we could plug in and kind of hear what they're saying. I do like to listen to the corner when in between rounds.
Well, I was saying that. Okay, round 3 started. I did say the other day that I think that UFC should have a stream without any commentators because we like to hear what's going on inside the cage, but not hear the commentators.
And
that's a
takedown.
Pearce. Round 2. I said round 3, didn't I?
Yeah. Kamaka gave up his back again. He seems really comfortable off his back, working.
Nope, Pearce has got a choke. He's setting up.
He's still only halfway on. He's got one hook.
Okay, Kamaka's got to pressure up against the cage there so he's not carrying all the weight himself. Kind of lean against the cage there.
And
there he goes. Reversal. Nice. Beautiful transition.
Phenomenal reversal.
So you see that? Pearce goes to that loose butterfly guard to get up though right away.
And it works.
Beautiful. He does. That's the second time so far in this fight. Every time that Kamaka gets him down, he goes right to that. All right. So they're standing in the center there.
Just landed a nice uppercut.
Pearce might be winning this fight. Kamaka's bloody too. He's got blood on the left side of his face.
It's going to be close. He's up in the round right now for sure. I still think Kamaka won the first round, but Pearce is ahead in this round.
Ooh.
Good jab.
Pearce might have the range on him too. He looks like he's
taller.
A little bit longer.
I think he's 2 inches taller. He's probably, I don't remember what the reach is, but he's probably got the reach. Ooh, nice body shot.
The body. Pearce transitioned beautifully to a takedown there. Is that his lip that's cut? That must be his lip.
Kamaka's?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think that's his lip because that doesn't look like it's his nose bleeding, but there's blood right here.
There's a nice left hand from Pearce though on that one. Kamaka turns over, gives up the back again. Round 3 of the Voodoo Jack fight here. We got a minute and a half left.
Oh, thank you. Keep the dogs inside.
Mail time. Yeah, Pearce is definitely winning this round right now. He picks up Kamaka and drags him back down. He's got Kamaka's back again. Still only has working, looks like one hook maybe. Now he's got that other hook. Nice elbows too.
Yeah, this is definitely a Pearce round. He might, oh my gosh, he might finish him here.
He might. He's got him flattened out.
He's got him flattened out.
Flattened out.
He's got to make a choke.
That's deep. That is
it might not be under the chin though.
No, that's deep. Oh, you let go.
See, I didn't think it was under the chin.
But he's got him flattened out. 2 minutes left, too. Lots of time.
Just be patient there. Don't rush it. I didn't even pick Pearce.
No, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he is.
But, he's pulled him over now. See if
Yep.
Kamaka can get out of here and get in Pearce's guard and see if he can make something work. He's going to need it because this is a clear...
Nice
he rolls out,
reversal.
and he's in Pearce's
As you
guard.
say it.
Right
And this
after
time, Pearce does not have the loose butterfly, but he's
saw
going
him
back
grab
to
those legs to try to prevent it.
Yep.
But those long
Ooh, and he hit him there.
and
Now he's got
his back. But no hooks in. Pearce just shakes him off.
All right, so I'm giving the edge in the wrestling to Pearce for sure. Ooh, nice uppercut. And a beautiful transition, but he's got a guillotine. That's tight.
That is deep.
That
No
is tight.
arm in.
Oh, no.
No arm in.
But he doesn't have both hooks. He doesn't have
He's
both
got
hooks.
one. Keep that leg. Oh, now
Now give him a full mount.
Gave him a full mount,
baby. Oh, my gosh.
From that? That's crazy. You got to do it in a guillotine and you give a full mount.
Wow.
He just kind of stayed in the guillotine.
And that's it. Oh, my gosh.
Dude,
They're going to stop it.
They might. I don't know.
He's got to move. That's not intelligent defense. They're going to stop it if he doesn't get out of that.
I mean, he's tired. Look at Pearce. He's getting tired.
Pearce looks fresh.
I don't know. Those punches were lazy.
He's just taking his time. He's being patient. He's just being patient with it.
Kamaka's like, these are nothing. Don't do nothing.
But it's not intelligent defense, though.
No, but he's not in danger. And these ones are going to stop it. Those are better.
They're going to stop
See,
it.
he's right there. He's
Yep.
done. He's
Oh,
out.
man.
He's out.
Wow. Nice job, Jonathan Pearce.
With the finish.
Hey, wrestling, baby. Eat, sleep, wrestle. Oh, man. That was awesome. I wanted to see what those stats look like on that.
I don't know.
That was almost a 10-8 round if it didn't go to if he didn't get that finish there. I think there's 40 seconds left.
That's crazy.
Jonathan Pearce with the upset. I'm 2-3 now. You're 2-3 now.
Yep.
Well, damn.
114 strikes to 37 strikes landed.
Yeah, he just dominated him in that second round. That second round was all Pearce.
Tell her not to bring me this while we're doing our live stream.
Right?
Makes it hard to eat when I'm doing the live
Just pull your mic back. That's all you do.
Just have to eat it later.
Is it roast beef or something?
No, it's a pulled pork wrapped in, or it's a pork shoulder wrapped in bacon.
I don't know.
So pork on pork.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be good, but
Let's see what happens here. So I've updated. I don't think anybody got that pick. Unless the group just hasn't updated yet. I've refreshed it multiple times. Nobody's changed.
Yeah, no changes so far. It might not be updated yet.
I'm going to check real quick. Let me see what Heather has. Heather 13R. She's in the lead right now at 200
The
points.
results are posted, so if it hasn't posted on here, nobody picked Jonathan Pearce.
That's what I'm saying. I'm checking Heather 13R's picks right now just to see.
Yep, it's good.
So
No change. Girth Brooks actually moved up. Girth Brooks moved up.
oh, he's tied with Heather 13R
I moved down
for
to
first
8.
place.
You're down and still tied for 9th.
Yep.
Wow.
So Gert Brooks leaped over you, essentially. Is
Yeah.
that where it was?
Girth Brooks is now in 2nd, leaped over Emery Slayer, who was tied for 1st.
So he got 50. Did he get a perfect for that one? Check that real quick. Because he has one perfect.
Girth Brooks. Nope, but he got a decision there.
Ah,
His perfect comes on the Mazzani TKO round 3.
wow. What a pick.
All right.
He was probably screaming when she landed that that front kick to the body.
Right. I mean, in all honesty, Mazzani, though, was winning that fight pretty handily.
Yeah, she was dominating. She was
All right.
cruising her way to a decision.
Now we got that going. I'm going to watch this Badu Jack fight for a minute here, because I'm really interested in this one here, too.
Yeah. So you still have
The Blades versus Lewis poster up, huh?
That's the only poster that they had on there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I can re-download it now that the UFC might have updated it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because
I'm surprised Jack hasn't finished this dude yet. He's landed some clean shots.
all right, I'm gonna transition to you.
All right, Jonathan Pearce got that win. I think is that Kamaka's second loss in a row now?
I think he won his last one.
Let me see. Okay.
It's literally the same poster. That's why I didn't re-download it. It's the same poster. I didn't see it.
Okay, yeah, they just switched the fighters on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did beat Tony Kelly. That's the wrestler that you were like super stoked about, and yeah, I remember that one. I mean, Tony Kelly couldn't finish. Shoot.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Jonathan
this guy
Pearce
out
looked
wrestled
good.
him.
No, he looked real good. Good job.
Yeah.
I gotta rename the whole event folder too.
Is that Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson up next?
That should be next. Yeah, after the Badu Jack one.
We got the YouTuber Jake Paul versus former NBA slam dunk champion and Nate Robinson. 5 feet 10 inches tall.
I know, crazy.
Yeah, that's when I think of Nate Robinson. That's all I picture is him beating Dwight Howard in the dunk competition. Like 5'10" beating a 7-footer dude is great.
Well, who was that? That one white boy that was. He went to the college slam dunk competition.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He was pretty good too.
Trying to remember his name.
Tony Robbins, what's up, man?
Welcome back,
so
Tony.
We got a big day. We got the fights going on for boxing right now with Tyson versus Jones. Right now is the Jack McKernan fight versus Badu Jack, and then we're waiting for the next UFC fight to start.
Tyson gonna wreck shop now? I don't know, man.
I'm curious to see what happens.
I'm not excited about that fight at all, but we're here for it.
I'm excited about it.
I don't know. I honestly think that Roy Jones probably just gonna put on a boxing clinic, which is funny to say because both guys are over 50. I don't know that anybody's really gonna put on a clinic, but says I can barely hear him. I don't know who you can barely hear. Which one?
Hear us now?
Probably me.
Pull the mics a little bit closer.
Can you hear me now? I don't know. What's your volume at on there?
Hold on 1 second.
Check that out. Looks all right. Pull that a little bit closer.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, let us know. There.
Oh, you got it zoomed in on my face. That's probably why. I don't know if that one's there. Get that damn stuff off my ugly face.
All right, now we're back. Here we go. Whoa, what the fuck?
We got 2 audios going.
I don't know why we got 2 audios.
You got a main and a new.
Boom, there we go.
I don't know.
That was weird.
That's why I said you need to get that audio check.
Yeah, but that one wasn't playing. I don't know why a new audio popped up.
I don't know.
Hey, and that sounds very quiet now. All right.
Tony said, "There we go. We're good." He
That
said,
better?
"There we go." Yeah, you just turned off that other one, and I think it fixed it.
I don't know what that other one is from.
Yeah. I wonder if you accidentally clicked it when you were adding the graphics.
Well, it would pop up a whole thing to do it.
No.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this Jack McKernan fight real quick versus Badu Jack while we got the chance to. So this one is on.
Cam is fixed, but the audio went quiet again.
Audio's quiet again. We just got to keep the. Hey. How's that?
That's probably good.
That looks good on the thing. What about on your side? Does it look good over there?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me. I'll test something here real quick. Watch this. This might sound really bad, but I'll have to. I'm gonna check the. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that was me just now.
Yep. Now I'm gonna listen to me. That's probably good. Mine sounds better. Yours sounds muffed. Yeah, I don't know. Let me. I'll test something here real quick. Watch this. This might sound really bad. All right, I'm gonna turn my sound back.
Oh, you know why?
No, I don't know why.
Because remember how.
Yours is on the backside. Remember?
No, because remember I told you that I had to change it because I had to put my mic. I took my mic apart and put it back together.
He said the audio when you first made the screen adjustment was perfect.
Should be good now. It looks good. Does it sound good?
But I'm gonna clip this off now because I can hear it. Bam.
Exactly.
Are you good now?
Yours sounds fine. How's mine?
Yours sounds fine. Who's yours?
He's talking about yours.
Is it mine?
Yeah,
I was gonna say mine sounded all right, but yours was muffed.
I had to switch it around.
There we go. He said you're good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me hear it again. I'm gonna pull that back up real quick and just see if I can hear it. Let's turn my
Yeah,
audio
that's
off.
exactly what it was.
See you talking. Oh yeah,
There we go.
way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
All right.
Perfect. Dude,
Thank you, Tony.
You're the man, Tony.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to take my mic apart, and then I have to face it a different direction now that I took it apart. And
I actually did not know you took it apart.
Yeah.
I don't remember you telling me that
Yeah,
at
I told
all.
you that earlier.
I don't remember you
we
telling me
went
that at all.
All right, so Badu Jack versus Jack McKernan. We are in round 6 of 8 right now. It just started.
You know what sucks? Kevin Holland is out versus Jack Hermanson.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking forward to that fight.
COVID. So 2 events in a row that we lose the main event due to COVID. Tonight we lost the original main event, and then also next week's event we lost the main event.
Yeah. And I was Kevin Holland's been my favorite fighter so far during this entire
But
deal.
that's Marvin Vettori now. That might even be a better fight.
I don't know
like-
about better, but it's gonna
No.
be it'll be fun.
I don't know. Kevin Holland's fun, but Marvin Vettori is just a fucking brawler. He gets in your
He
face.
is. It'll be fun.
It'll
for
be
sure.
an exciting fight. I mean, I don't know. Kevin Holland, I'm pretty big on him right now, though.
He's been exciting. It was going to be exciting either way.
Yeah.
I think it's a good replacement. I think it's
Very good
dangerous for
replacement.
Jack Hermanson to take Vettori though.
Mm-hmm. Very good replacement.
But we'll see. I think Jack might have the wrestling advantage in that one though.
He's got the submission advantage,
Yeah,
probably.
submission
I don't know
advantage.
necessarily wrestling advantage, but definitely the submission advantage there.
Yeah.
But
I think
All
he
right.
had the submission advantage on the ground versus Holland too if they did go there.
Definitely. But
But-
he didn't have a striking advantage in that
No.
one, for sure.
Holland would have pieced him up, I think, if they stayed standing.
I think Badu Jack's going to be a star here in a few years.
We'll see, man.
I really like watching the way he fights.
He's a fun boxer. He's the big deal, but
When he mixes it well to the body, to the head,
I don't know if McKernan's just super tough or what, because
well, he's good.
Jack's landed some big shots.
Yeah, this is a good fight. Norma Dumont, 4-1, made the main card against
Yeah,
Ashley Evans
interesting.
Smith. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
But
This one, how'd you pick this one?
I got Ashley Evans Smith picked to win by decision.
You've got Evan Smith by decision
Yeah, I'm
too?
pretty sure that's what I picked.
That's what I've got. I've got Ashley Evans Smith picked by decision. It was another one. I wasn't really big on this fight,
Yeah.
but I've actually liked Evan Smith.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pick someone 4-1 against Ashley Evans Smith. Yes, she has some losses, but if you look at her record, look at who she's lost to, right? I'm going to pull her record up real quick right now. Boom. Let's transition to that.
Jack
Boom.
just landed a couple nice body shots there. But McKernan landed a good couple jabs as
So
well.
Andrea KGB Lee,
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Morris, and Caitlin Vieira are her last 3 losses. Those are pretty good losses. And Raquel Pennington, who at the time,
But it is good
was
to
still a
note that
top-level person.
she's 1-3 in her last 4.
yeah.
So she needs this win.
But then let's look at Norma Dumont.
That's a nice picture
Now-
they got of her on Tapology.
Yeah, but look at who is she beat?
No, that's
Who
exactly
is she
it.
beat? And this is what
And
makes
she's
it
coming
hard
off a loss.
to Megan Anderson. But
Yeah.
Megan Anderson's big. She's like
Oh, yeah.
a huge girl right now, 145er, pretty much.
All right.
All right,
So are we going into round 7 now?
round 7, yeah. And then we get the Jake Paul fight versus Nate Robinson.
Jake Paul's a favorite against Nate?
I think
Interesting.
so. Well, okay, I agree. Nate Robinson's making his boxing debut. Jake Paul's 1-0. And when I was watching,
Might be his pro debut, but I've seen Nate box before.
he's been training for a year solid,
Yeah.
2-a-days. But I was watching his video of him working up to the fight, and I kind of still think that Jake Paul's gonna win it.
Jake Paul probably will. We'll see. I don't know. Those guys, I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they were talking about how they can't stand the Paul brothers. But I was like, dude, you can't, like, people they hate them because they don't have what they have, man. Those guys hustle.
Well, there's some shit that they do have legit that they can talk about it. I think it was Jake Paul. Is he the one that went to the suicide forest or whatever it was, and then he recorded them going in there? They saw the dead body, and they actually
think
put
that
it on
was
YouTube.
Jake.
But I think they were live streaming it.
They
right?
were, I think, yeah, I
So-
remember that. I think it got taken down, though.
It did get taken down,
Yeah.
but a lot of people are pissed that because they had a lot of kids that were watching it.
But it's a lot of things that they do. People just don't like them because they've got all this money and they're arrogant now. And it's like, dude, they've busted their asses.
Well, Jake Paul is arrogant, but he does that for show. Hence his nickname, the Problem Child.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Jack
now
McKernan versus
they're out there rapping and doing all sorts of stuff. And you
Yep.
know what? It's whatever. They're hustling, man.
Yep.
And they're making that money.
Mm-hmm.
I can't knock that. I can't. I try to not ever knock another dude's hustle. I'll say that. As long if they're doing something legit, I'm not gonna knock their hustle.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And Tony Robbins agree. And Jake can box. Yeah, he can. Well, he's been working at it. And I think it's either Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't remember which one.
Logan Paul's the one that boxed most recently. He boxed KSI.
Yeah.
I think that was Logan Paul.
Weren't they on the same card?
They might have been.
Jake Paul was earlier, and then Logan Paul was the second one. The KSI
They
one
might
was the
have
main
been.
event. But what they have a boxing ring. One of them has maybe they live together, but they have a boxing ring literally in their backyard that they built out there. So these guys are taking it serious, and they're training, like legit professional boxers, and they're considered professional boxers now. So, let's see how far they can
Logan
go.
wasn't that bad when I watched him versus KSI. I mean, KSI got the decision win, but I think
it was oh yeah, he did.
he got the decision win. But I feel like Logan actually looked like he had a little bit of skill.
Mm-hmm.
Started with boy bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, started with boy bands. Well, whatever though. Some people make money different ways. Maybe one day I could be like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Not really. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do anything like that.
I don't know. I'm cool. Once I graduate and I have more time, I'll probably try to start hustling that YouTube game more.
Maybe. I make
See
some
what
other
happens,
YouTube
you know?
videos, but
I don't know.
we'll see. I don't know. I like doing this. This is what I like to do, really. I've
Yeah.
thought about doing other stuff, but this is me.
What was the one in the 80s? Started boy bands. Boy band in the 80s? I don't know.
Donnie Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg's
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
He's talking about.
Mark Wahlberg and the Funky Bunch?
No, they were fucking huge. What were they called? Oh man,
I'm trying to remember.
what's up, Panda
Oh,
Heather?
sup, Panda? Oh, she's coming in trying to
Talk shit.
play cool because
because
she's sitting in first right now. Don't
Yeah.
even give me that.
Oh, now why can't I remember their name?
There's
huge.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
New Kids on the Block.
Oh, yeah, New Kids
That's
on the
what
Block.
it was. They were fucking huge.
Yeah.
They were panty droppers for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, I can't believe I couldn't remember that. I was like,
Hey,
they're huge.
Mom's in the house.
Did Mom make her pics?
I don't know. I don't see them. I didn't remind her this week, though.
I did. I sent her, Skylar, and Heather a message.
I've been busy, man. I've been busy. We got
got
a
it.
week left of school, and I go on a month vacation after that, and I've got
Nice.
3 projects that are all
Gosh,
due at the same
I
time that
can't
I'm working
believe
on.
I can't believe I couldn't think of it, dude. And I was trying to figure out what Eminem
Yeah,
song.
there he is.
I knew there was an Eminem song that talked about it, and I'm like, which one was it? I'm trying to
New
think
Kids
about it.
on the Block suck a lot of.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, I know the Eminem song you're talking about too.
And it was going. I was trying to figure out which one. I was like, I know there's a song about it.
Heather said she made that pics when she got it. Getting cold. Yeah, it's cold, man. We got a heater going right now. We're in the garage.
Yeah.
And we got a space heater going right now.
Yeah. So this morning it was what 36 out here.
Something like it. It was
32.
pretty
I don't
cold
know what
last
it is
night.
right now,
It's
but-
starting to dip.
Yeah, starting to get down to that weather.
That's the thing is it'll get cold up here, but won't snow.
It'll get
very
icy.
rarely snows. We do get a lot of ice, which makes driving dangerous. But
Yep.
other than that,
What's up with the
let's see here. Slow
Oh,
it down.
video froze. All right, so next coming up, Ashley Evans Smith versus Norma Dumont. We both have the same pick here. Ashley Evans Smith picked to win by decision. And Norma Dumont actually missed weight.
Did you?
4 pounds over.
I didn't even check
So
the
4.5
weigh-ins for this
so actually,
card.
it's technically 3.5 pounds because it's 136 is the cutoff. She weighed in 139.5.
Right.
So, but 4.5 pounds over what would be a title fight. All right. Yeah.
So
there we
round
go.
8, we got 2.5 minutes left in our round on that one. The
Jack McKernan
the
versus Bobby
Dumont
Jack.
fight is coming up right now. They're introducing the fighters.
See,
I
Bobby
don't
Jack's
know.
just been walking him down the whole time and landing.
Yeah, this has pretty much been this entire fight.
But
I wish
McKernan's
he'd put a
landed
stamp on it
couple.
though.
He's landed a couple, and he's got some good counter shots.
If I was to drive a truck, I'd definitely be a Toyota guy. I know most of my friends that do have trucks are Toyota guys,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it just depends.
I'm
You
waiting.
get
I'm waiting for my cyber
it's
truck.
split, man. You get the guys out in Battleground, and They're either Chevy or Ford.
You ask
Then
our
you got-
uncle. If you ask our uncles, it's all about Ford.
Yeah, our uncles are all Ford guys.
Yeah, fuck anything else. If it's not a Ford, they don't care. All right,
Right.
round 1 starting right
Here
now.
we go.
Ashley Evans Smith. Does she have a tattoo on the
What
side of
is?
her head?
What is? I think so.
She tatted the side of her head there.
She's tatted all over the place.
Well, she's been tatted, but she's got a lot more now.
Yeah.
She's
Starting
coming
out
out
with
with a
them
lot
kicks.
of kicks,
I like
too.
that. I do like that.
I do not like the way that Dumont's standing, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. She's kind of wild with her arms, swinging them around, bouncing straight up and down. That was a good jab, though. Good, powerful jab out of Dumont there.
So 41 over Mom's place right now.
Evans lands
He
another
kicked his
kick,
body, but she
Dumont
just ate it
lands
right.
She keeps switching her stance, too. I don't know.
Ooh, dude, Dumont has some fast hands, man.
She's got fast hands. Weird stance, weird positioning, but I don't know. She's got fast hands.
Look at her. Jack's eye, dude.
Oh, yeah, there's
McKernan.
huge
Look
swelling.
at that
I
mouse
wish I
up
saw
there.
that. I wish I saw what punch did that one.
Oh my God. It's been a accumulation of punches.
Didn't,
That hematoma is ginormous. Oh my God.
Maybe it was a clash of heads.
I don't know. I just
didn't
looked
see-
down for a second and saw it. I'm trying to watch like the fights over here. We got the fights up there. We got the fights over here. So I'm trying to go back and forth. Just keep an eye on both. And dude, McKernan's face, his left side of his face, has a huge hematoma on it.
No girl is really committing super hard to anything. They're both throwing a lot of strikes, but I don't feel like anybody's really stepping into range to really land hard.
No.
They're standing at the end of where their punches could barely touch or miss.
Yeah. So that's the end of that fight. I think Bodu Jack takes that one.
From what I saw, yeah.
Every time I looked down, he was leading the dance.
He was marching forward and landing punches almost every single time I looked down. He just walked forward and landed punches. I'm pretty big on Bodu Jack, though. I think that he's going to go pretty far. You're still undecided.
Yeah, he has the skills. I mean, he looks like he has the skills, so.
Yeah.
But I was a big Dubois guy. I still am a big Dubois guy.
Well, I mean, honestly, though, that fight was I had
good
Dubois
fight.
I had Dubois ahead. I had Dubois ahead one round. I think I had it 5-4 going into the 10th round. Dubois.
Yeah, you said it was 6-3 or 5-4 going in, and that's how I had it too.
Yeah.
I said it was either 6-3 Dubois or 5-4 Dubois going into the 10th. And the judges agreed. One judge had him up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I think he had
One
he had
judge
to
gave
give
it
him a
like
draw.
8-1.
One judge had him up 8 rounds.
Stupid. I don't know how, but I mean they were close rounds.
They were close roans.
They were
And
very
so I guess
close
you can make an
rounds.
argument either way, but
Yep.
Tony says she is thick.
Ooh, she's got good counter strike.
Yeah, she does.
Dumont. I don't know. This is a good fight so far, though.
Yeah, Evan Smith doing a little bit better than I thought, but not Dubois, but Dumont.
Dumont. Now you got me saying Dumont.
you tried to correct me and said Dubois. I was like, but no, Dumont, man, she's got some sick hands.
Yeah, I don't like the way that she swings them and the way that she moves, but she's landing.
Yeah, I mean, if it works,
She's evading strikes.
if it works for you, look at the size of that fucking thing.
I know, right?
Jesus. That hematoma on McKernan's face. And, yeah,
All right,
Bodu Jack got the decision.
I think Dumont's winning this round so far.
Oh, for sure.
She's taking the
she's
lead there.
throwing hard leather now.
Yeah, she is.
And she's got Evan Smith up against Cage. Ooh, that elbow.
All right.
Covering her mouth so she can't breathe. Look at that.
Yep. That's old school stuff there.
Yep.
Old school. But Evans has double underhooks right now.
That she does.
And you know what's awesome about Ashley Evans Smith? She beat up a man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. The fake woman Fallon
I'm sure you
Fox.
guys have heard of her. Him. Evan Smith is tired, dude. Do you see how slow that spinning heel kick was?
She's been ineffective so far.
But she looks like she's already done.
Ooh.
And that trip takedown by Dumont.
All right, Dumont.
So Dumont was the favorite, I believe, going into this fight, and for good reason.
Well, and the hard part for us was we were watching it and we were looking at her and studying her a little bit. But
yeah, the boxing is pay-per-view. It's $50 I think on Triller. Mike Tyson Triller.
It's Tyson on Triller.com.
Yeah, Tyson on Triller.com.
Yeah. I don't even know what Triller is, but supposedly they got over 1 million downloads for an app.
Yeah, the Jake Paul fight's coming up right now. They got I think Jake Paul or Logan, one of them is rapping right now.
All right, that's round 1. Dumont lifts her up.
That must be
Evan
Logan.
Smith.
Is that Logan
that's
Paul? Who's
not.
that?
It's a black dude.
I can't see. It's all red. That's all it is.
I'm gonna grab another beer. You need one?
Yeah. I don't even know who the hell it is. We need to get some volume on this, man. Damn.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, like literally everything is red. Can't tell what that is. Gracias, amigo. But I do like, the stage and the entrance and everything they've got going on for this show.
Yeah, we got both up. We're watching them both. We've been watching fights all day, Panda Heather. Yeah, well, right now you can't see anything. Maybe, I don't know who the hell.
Now it's just shadows. It's all red with shadows. Like I said, you can't see nothing. But I don't know.
I was hoping that
they're doing a performance in between every fight. It looks like.
Yeah, they've got somebody bringing out singing the songs. But you know what's
Here we
cool
go.
about this though?
Round
is
2.
What I do like about the Paul brothers and what they've done for boxing is they've actually brought attention to it, and they've brought attention to the fact that you don't necessarily have to be the baddest fighter in the world to sell pay-per-views. Boxing for a long time, as soon as guys have lost 1 or 2 fights, they've oftentimes forgotten about the fighters. Mm-hmm. Whereas the UFC, they haven't done that. They've kept fighters around and given them good fights. And with this, they've got 2 old dudes headlining, and then they've got a basketball star and a YouTube
Nate
star.
Robinson versus Jake Paul.
Yeah, as the co-main event.
Crazy.
Right? And then they had the Badu Jack fight as the 3rd fight on the pay-per-view. And then the other one that was on the pay-per-view was former UFC fighter. Why is his name escaping me right now? Oh, I don't
wow.
remember.
Oh, look at
His
that
name
roll.
escaped me.
She took her back roll and she stayed with it. Wow. Evan Smith showed some good defense there, though. But she's clearly outclassed by Dumont. I feel dumb picking her now. But she's got an arm.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Oh, she had it for a minute.
No,
there.
she doesn't.
She had it for just a minute, but Dumont said, "Nope, I'm out of here."
All right.
Was that Nate Robinson that was rapping, Heather?
No, Heather. Nate Robinson's not rapping. He's about to fight. Why would he?
I was gonna say he should be fighting.
No.
Nate Robinson's hands would be in gloves right now. There's no rapping for Nate.
He's gonna get his hand trapped.
He's got to rap and then come out and then get his hands wrapped after he's rapping.
And have the commission.
But Dumont has full mount. Evan Smith is just completely outclassed right now.
Crazy.
This Dumont girl's the real deal, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she is. No, I know.
3 minutes
like
left
I
in
said.
round 2.
Hey, did you buy it, Heather? Yes.
She's streaming it. Guaranteed. I think she's a little bit behind us, though, on that.
Man. Dumont with a full mount right here. Evans is just trying to tie her up and keep her
she's
from
trying to stall.
getting some space. Well, she doesn't want her to get space, right?
Panda picked Dumont. You
Nice
picked a
job.
favorite.
So she'll
Weak
stay
sauce.
in first place, probably.
Yeah, weak sauce.
I don't know what Emery Slayer picked. What did Girth Brooks pick on that one?
I don't remember. She just
What I do like is that Dumont is staying patient here as well. She's not like over aggressive trying to strike or trying to attack for submission. She sees that Evans bucking a lot and moving around a butt.
Girth picked
a
Devin
bunch,
Smith.
She's just kind of letting her wear herself out a little bit and staying patient and landing a little bit here and landing a little bit there.
Emery Slayer picked Evan Smith.
What
the hell did he do?
Her bra was coming up.
I just looked at him and he's like rubbing her back. It looked
No,
like
he
I'm
was
like,
pulling
what
her
the
bra
hell?
back down. It slid up. I don't know.
I mean, hey,
Wardrobe malfunction.
yeah, ref better have make sure he's covered, dude.
I'm sure that Dumont appreciates that.
I'm sure she does, but in 2020, man,
Oh man, yeah. Huh.
not trying to start nothing here, but I mean, if you look at a woman wrong these days, whew.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so funny because a guy went over to one of the Paul's houses wanting to box him, and he was acting like he was the Russian dude from
Ivan Drago or something?
he was acting like he's Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
And
I knew who you were talking about. As soon as they said the Russian dude, I'm like, Rocky.
Yeah, and then
instantly,
he
boom.
was like, God, I don't remember which one, but one of the Paul brothers was like, we'll fight for your girl. He goes, yeah, if you win, all of you guys can have my girl. And then, so they're in the ring, and whoever was announcing the fight was like, and this is for whoever wins
Dude,
this fight
this
gets
dude
the
has
girl.
been performing like the entire fight. This is crazy. Why is he still on?
I know, right? But he goes, whoever wins gets the girl, but of course, with their consent, it's 2019. Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, Evan Smith needs to go for a finish. She's got 6 minutes to do so.
Let's see. She's trying, but she's counter getting outstruck.
And she's super hesitant to go in now. She needs to just throw caution to the wind.
Yeah.
F it,
Go
go
for
in
it.
and go.
And
Go for broke.
She's cut up a little bit, too.
Yeah, her nose is a little bloody there. She's been getting her ass beat.
Drugs are a crazy thing.
Good God, dude.
That's a 3-piece and a soda right
Yeah,
there.
it was. All right, Dumont, dude.
Evans with the kick, but that's not enough.
No, she's got to get in there and land something.
I don't know. She's afraid now.
That's
She's
what I'm saying.
afraid.
She's super hesitant to do anything.
She got hit again.
She's getting pieced up, man, and when you're getting pieced up like that and you can't do anything, you kind of lose a lot of confidence.
Dumont is for real.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
But she missed weight.
She did miss weight, but I'm a fan.
She missed weight, though, so even if she wins, she can't get a bonus.
And that's 30%.
And that's 30% to Evans.
So.
Wow.
But, I mean, sometimes, hey. And we've shown statistics earlier, though, this year,
Yeah.
Missing weight, the people that miss weight haven't won very often.
Yeah,
Although,
that's true. Well,
clearly
sometimes
Dumont's
they
going to
do.
win. Yeah, sometimes. That's
I
why
want to
said not
see
very
the fight
often.
stats right real quick. So we got the fight stats up. Let's wait for them to refresh because those are obviously not the correct fight stats right there. Boom. All right, there we go. 49 out of 101 strikes landed for Dumont. I feel like it's probably even more than that, but only 23 landed for Ashley Evans Smith. Honestly, I think it's probably more. Now it's showing 50. Yeah, I definitely think it's more.
You got to let that
Are we live?
step up a bit. Are we live? Yeah, we're live.
Fast forward as far as I
So
can.
if we look here.
No, we were a little bit behind.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, how the hell did we get
Oh.
behind? We never stopped.
Oh, no, you rewound it to show me, what the heck was it? When I walked in the door, you rewound it to show me something, because I walked outside and I could hear you laughing down the damn street.
Oh, yeah, the back take
Yeah, the back take, that's
from
what it was.
Ostovich.
Yeah, so look here. So I've got
That's
it up
right.
right here, Jake. If you look at the last 10 fights, we can go here. We can go to the last 12
Send me
fights.
that link so I can put it up here.
Okay, I'm going to send you guys the link so you can see this, the record of this is everybody that's missed weight in the UFC. I'm going to post, actually,
Yeah,
here.
we're fast forwarded now.
Here, Jake, I'm going to post this in our group or on the chat. So you got the link right there. You should be able to just click it.
Yeah, but I want to open it on that same stream that I have.
Oh,
right
that's true, yeah.
there.
So get that up
What
on
the
your bad
fuck?
boy. I don't know.
Go to site. Boom.
So you look at this. Now, if you pull this up here, this is the record of everybody who's missed weight recently.
All
This
right.
website I like to go to. You can look at this.
So
the
if
guys,
you look over, you can see the missed weight column there, starting with Mike Perry at the top there. And go ahead.
Yeah, and if the green is everybody who's missed weight and then a win. The red is everybody who's missed weight and a loss. There was a nice stretch there where, I think that was 2018 though.
It was down here.
Yeah.
You can
I
see it was
think that's
2018. Yep, from November 2017 to May 2018.
Where there was a good stretch of everybody missing weight one. They went. It was crazy. But lately, people missing weight have not been winning.
And even early on in 2013 through or 2014 through 2015, missing weight wasn't in your favor as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy though.
They took away IVs and things changed a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that because that's how I used to rehydrate.
So Evan Smith knows she's down. She's coming forward a lot now. She got 2 minutes to
third
do
round.
something though.
Now we missed the first minute of this round.
I know,
Fast forward and get caught up though.
I know. I was like, damn, how did it go to 2 minutes already?
Yeah.
But all right.
Well, we forgot that we were behind.
Yeah.
It's all right though. Now we're caught up.
All right, Jake Paul, Nate Robinson. They should be coming out here in just a moment. Jake Paul's minus 225 favorite. Nate Robinson's a plus 165 dog. Let's see. So we got Nate Robinson and under 3.5 is minus 134. Jake Paul and over 3.5 is plus 100. That's interesting for total rounds. Okay.
I got. Oh, my phone's up there.
So Paul is a minus 177 favorite to win by TKO, KO, or DQ. Nate Robinson is a plus 333 to win by TKO, KO, or DQ.
I really wish I would have thrown some money on Pearce earlier.
Yeah, you still have that free play, don't you?
Yeah, and I also got my other one refunded to me.
Look at these
Or it
strikes
hasn't
here.
posted
The
yet.
total head strikes.
But I bet on the presidential election.
I know you told me that.
They refunded me my money, but it hasn't posted yet because Donald Trump hasn't conceded the election yet.
Yeah.
So,
But they've already refunded?
yeah, well, they refunded it because they didn't concede the election. So there's no official winner announced yet. So they just refunded the money, but it
There's
still
never
hasn't
really
posted.
an official winner until the Electoral College puts in their thing. So that's really weird that they would refund it already.
Well, typically they. Oh gosh, dude!
Oh, she's gonna finish her. She's going for the KO with 30 seconds left.
Dude.
Wow, and
Wow.
Evan Smith survives. She just grabbed a
Wow.
leg and held on and stood up.
She just hit her with a 10-piece in a soda. Holy
Dude.
shit.
So,
Herzog's
dude.
watching, dude. He's about to
Wow.
stop it. 15 seconds
knees
left.
to the body. Evan Smith is tough, man. She's taking a lot of punishment right now.
Dumont's a fucking monster, though.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Evan Smith almost gets something positive, but it doesn't work
She
out.
tried 2 seconds, 1 second. That's a Norma Dumont decision right there. Unanimous. 30-27 easy. You could probably
At
make an
least.
argument for a 10-8 in
At
one of the
least.
rounds. But 30-27 minimum.
Wow. Yeah.
She is the real deal.
You know, though, but they refunded me my free play, so I have $20 in free play now because they refunded my free play that I did on the Mike Tyson one.
Yeah.
But then they reposted the fucking bets that you could bet on. Like, I could bet on it right now.
Yeah?
But it's like, why am I going to bet on it now that I know that they... Oh, yeah, squeeze that out a little bit.
Trying to be quiet.
Now that I know that, if it goes distance, nobody wins. Even if it's a knockout, technically nobody wins. But what the fuck is the point?
No winner.
Somebody tell me what the point of this frontline belt is.
Doesn't the rules state that they're not allowed to do knockouts?
They're not allowed to, but how are you going to enforce that?
Right.
If somebody lands a good punch, like...
Because it's just going to be a glorified sparring. They're not even going to go hard. It's going to be like 50%.
They might go hard. Mike Tyson didn't even know it was a 2-minute round until the other day.
Yeah,
he
Mike
goes, well, I trained for 3, but I guess it's 2, so I guess it's better.
And then and Roy Jones on Rogan's podcast even said, he's like, dude, it's never an exhibition when you're boxing Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, he said, look at the last exhibition he was in. He knocked the dude out.
Yeah.
But here's the reality.
Probably
of it.
why they put in the rules for no knockouts.
Here's the reality of it, though. How many times have people got knocked out in the practice room?
Nate Robinson's in the ring.
And
Jake Paul's in the ring.
How many times, though? I've seen people get knocked out in the practice room.
This is wicked.
You
It's
saw
so funny.
T.J. Dillashaw get knocked out by Cody Garbrandt in the practice room.
Yeah.
So just because you're sparring doesn't mean that a knockout's not going to come. A knockout
But here
can
we
still
go.
come.
Jake Paul, Nate Robinson, they're getting ready to go right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tony says he's about a minute behind.
About a minute behind us.
Yeah, he said about a minute behind. Maybe we're a minute behind. I don't know.
We were about a minute behind, but
We
we
fast forwarded.
So yeah.
Norma
Oh,
Dumont
well, that was
gets that
before you
decision.
posted the link for sure. So yeah, we're good now. We
We
should
should be close to right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot we rewound the live broadcast so Jake could show me something
So
because I was
is
out of my
this
car.
the Parker Porter fight coming up next then?
No, we have Carlyle versus Spike Carlyle versus Bill Algeo.
Okay. I like that fight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do like that fight. That's one that I'm really excited about.
This should
actually.
be a very fun fight, potential fight of the night right here as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited about that one. Boom, hold on.
Yeah, Tony says we good now.
I didn't add that to our
Oh, you're going to add the one. Here we go, though. Jake Paul and Nate Robinson.
Pretty excited about that one.
I don't know if I'm excited. Dude, Jake Paul is way bigger than Nate Robinson. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
No-
but you know what? I give Nate Robinson fucking credit, dude. 100% though.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
This is crazy, man. These guys got to be 30 pounds apart.
They were about, I think it was 10 pounds apart.
When they did the weigh-in?
Yeah, I think it was 10 pounds at the weigh-in.
Only 10? Dude.
But Jake Paul used to wrestle, so he knows how to cut a little bit of weight.
I was going to say, he probably cut weight.
He knows how to cut a little bit of weight.
Because he is
Nate Robinson
big,
is a basketball
dude.
player, so he never ever wrestled in his life because they're the same season.
Yeah.
He never ever wrestled in his life, so he probably doesn't
But look
know
at
anything.
Nate just
But
coming
he's
flying.
blitzing. He's blitzing
he's going
forward.
for a takedown.
Oh my God! I told you, man. I didn't like the video I saw of him when he was doing his working up to a fight.
Yeah. And he's snapping that jab out there. Ooh, he's landing though. Jake
We'll see,
missed
though.
his punches that he threw. Nate landed the first punch.
It's still early.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a 6-round fight, and we've only been in
if
30
Nate
seconds.
Robinson's gonna come like that, though, that's how you burn yourself out.
Yeah, he's going to get tired for sure. But there's a lot of hugging going on. A lot of hugging going on right now.
A lot of hugging. It happens.
It does happen.
All right. Boom. Boom. The fuck?
Oh, you fixing that one there?
Yeah. Getting us set up on that for the next fight.
So let's see what's going on here.
There. Oh, it froze again?
Yeah, hold
Dude,
on.
I don't know if I like this Triller website. It's frozen a couple times for us.
Yeah, they're being real weird today. Let me see something.
Well,
here.
today it's the first time we ever I've never used Triller before. Have you ever used Triller?
No.
But okay, so Chael Sonnen, he put out a video talking about the record that they set, and he was talking a whole bunch of shit about it. He's like, it's easy to come out and say you set a record when nobody reports the results. Dude,
Yeah.
come on. Triller's frozen for us right now.
We'll get her going, don't worry.
Refreshing it.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the biggest thing that Triller's ever done too, because I've never heard of him.
I've heard of them, but I don't.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised because, you know, when they say that they've had like over 1 million downloads, that I've never heard of them at all. You heard that?
They had 1 million downloads?
Yeah, for their app, but I've never heard of them at all. Ever.
Trying to. I was just looking at him. I heard that.
Oh man.
All right, what did we
I'm
miss,
getting
Panda?
pissed
We're
'cause
still
I'm
frozen.
missing it. It fucking freezes right when we get going too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's listen to what.
Yeah, let's listen to her real quick. Get this
Oh,
going.
never mind. They took the
Oh,
headphones off.
she's done already?
Yep.
Hold on, I know.
Just the detail, Mom, Ayani, Nayara, my sisters, it's always been for you. Thank you.
Nice. Thanking her family. I'm about to ask for a refund, dude.
Oh, for sure.
You might as well at this point see if you can find a stream or something, because this is getting ridiculous.
Right?
I know it's not the phone. We have 5G. We have 5G going.
Well, I'm
right
on
now.
your Wi-Fi, fool.
Yeah, I know. And my Wi-Fi is 5G.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we caught the
we
replay,
go.
though. Ooh, right
Ooh.
behind the ear.
And he dropped him?
Yeah, he
He
did.
dropped Nate Robinson?
Yeah, Nate was blitzing forward, and he
Oh.
caught him coming forward. Look at that.
So is that the end or what?
That's it. He flattened him out.
Oh, he put him down face
Dude,
first.
right behind the ear, knocked him out cold. That was because he was blitzing right there.
That might have been a
So we're
round.
back,
That's a
guys.
round. That's a round. Okay, that was just a round.
Oh,
See, Nate Robinson's. I didn't like what I saw from him in the videos that I saw of him training.
all right, we're back. Are we caught up with you guys? We're in round 2 right now.
Dude,
Hopefully, we're all caught up.
I'm about to ask for a refund. I don't know. We'll see. If this happens during the Tyson fight, I'm going to fucking freak out.
Right. Now let's see here. So
I don't
there,
know if
there
we can even
a lot
get
of
him.
clinching going on though still. Let me take a look at the group standing and see where we're at after that. Heather 13Rs solely in first place now. Girth Brooks drops from tied for first all the way down to fourth. Me and Jake are down there in 11th and 12th. But we're still, I mean, it's really not too bad to be honest. We're only 175 points out of first place. That's 2 fights.
I got me sitting at 11, 12, and
Yeah,
then Josh.
so we're 11 and 12.
Josh 3000's at 13.
Yep.
You only had 13 people today.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's so much other.
Squirt General didn't make his picks.
There's so much other shit going on right now, though.
Yeah.
As far as like boxing and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
I think what's going on is some Dawson, dude. Let me see if I pull it up on this bad boy. Let's try to log in on this other browser. It might be the browser.
it might be.
Um,
Well, yeah, because I mean that's the one thing that does frustrate me sometimes with the Brave browser, even though it has amazing features.
Nope,
The
it's not
pop-up
Brave.
blockers sometimes cause problems.
Yep.
So I don't know. So frustrating. I'm about to ask for a refund. Is anybody else having problems with their pay-per-view? Oh my God!
What?
Don't look at the comments.
What happened here? What is that? Oh, did you just put your bet on there?
No. Look
Oh, that's the link that I did.
no. Don't look at the comments.
Oh my God, no! I saw it. I was looking at the bet. I'm like, wait, did
I
you
said
put your
don't look
bet?
at the comments. Don't
You tell me
fuck-
not to do something, I'm gonna do it.
I'm
Come
so
on,
mad
man.
right now.
You know better than that. Come on, dude. Let me clear this.
Who else paid for that pay-per-view? If you paid for that
Dude.
pay-per-view and your shit's frozen, let us know.
Hold on, I gotta.
You might as well just go to a stream, dude.
I'm gonna look for one. Let's see here.
I mean, no, don't look for a stream, but
No one knows what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Let me go like this.
oh
This,
man, that's so
boom,
frustrating. I'm
boom.
getting frustrated. So the next fight right now, we got the Bill Algeo versus Spike Carlyle fight. What do you have for a pick on this one here?
I have Spike Carlyle. Let me see what my pick is real quick though.
Yeah.
I have Carlyle by decision.
All right.
I'm hoping this is gonna be a fight of the night,
All
just
right.
a banger for 3 rounds. See what happens.
Did I really pick Carlyle to knock him out in round 1?
I don't know what you
I
picked.
guess Carlyle is a knockout artist, dude. He's a wild dude who knocks motherfuckers out because of that shit right there.
Mhm.
Oh man! All right, let me see. I can't believe that, dude. I'm getting so frustrated, dude. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll figure out a way to watch those fights. They're probably just not big enough to really support. They probably got more buys than they thought they were going to actually buy.
they were supposedly on track to break the pay-per-view record
for what though? For
for
boxing.
for boxing, or I think for combat sports. Period.
Watch Chael Sonnen's video before we go to that.
They
and see
said they
how-
were on
Yeah.
on pace. I didn't believe it. I thought there's no way. They said they were on track for 4 million pay-per-view buys.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it though, but really, who knows? Everybody that I've talked to about this event has said that. How do you watch it? Where do you go? What do you do? Really? Every single person I've talked to has been like that.
Of course.
I've been one of the only persons that's been able to say it's on.
I'm Triller.
It's
You got to go to Triller.
Tyson on Triller.com. You know. I don't know. But yeah, I think Carlyle by knockout round 1. That's what I picked. If you look at his last 3 fights, they're all first round knockouts, and he's got several first round knockouts. And Bill Algeo does leave his hands down a lot. He almost reminds me of what was the fighter I was telling you he reminds me of?
I don't know.
Coaches. He's a coach as well. Oh, why can't I think?
I don't remember, fool.
I don't know. I'm blanking now. Thinking about the damn fights that I'm missing.
I know, me too. Now I'm just
Heather's
sitting here
probably
waiting.
just talking shit, dude. I hope she's just talking shit.
She's not.
Did you look up the results on that?
No, I had a buddy who's at a bar right now sent me supposed to be sending me a video. So let's see here.
Yep.
Did you look it up?
I just looked it up. It's just The problem is it doesn't matter how much you train. That's the thing about amateur experience, especially if you've never done any combat sports at all. That's the biggest thing about it is you get so anxious and the anxiety.
Yeah, they got Snoop there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Snoopcast. But that it just kind of some people
Twitter
they just go
expected him to knock out Jake Paul. Really? Why would people expect that, man?
I don't know.
I didn't think he'd knock him out, honestly.
Because of how much he's been training in the 2-a-days.
Yeah, but still, man.
The
Paul
didn't
brothers
think
train
so.
too.
Yeah. They've been training for a couple of years now.
That's what I mean. Like,
and they've been getting legit coaches. They've been taking it seriously. Like, even though they are.
He was better than I expected. He's athletic, super strong, obviously. First and foremost, I just want to, say thank you to Nate. He's the one that originally.
Trying to listen to this right now. We got the post-fight interview.
His boxing career, his basketball career has been amazing, and I don't want to take any.
Oh, no, we're gonna put. Damn. I'm not gonna say where that one was from, but. So, yeah, Nate Robinson got knocked out. And, I mean, after what we saw that one knockout. It looked like he was knocked out anyway, but it was the end of the round, but he went flattened on his face. That's what happens when you blitz like that, man. He just blitzed every single time he came in. It wasn't really a boxing match. I mean,
from what we got
Jake
to
boxed.
See, he tried.
But
I mean, from what we got to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you got a guy just running at you. You kind of do what Jake did. Step aside real quick and land that behind the ear. Boom. You're good to go. But, all right. Spike Carlyle is 4 inches shorter than Bill Algeo.
Asking for a refund, dude. But he has the reach advantage. Or
yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he
he's
doesn't.
2 inches shorter. So, we have Octagon announcer Joe Martinez calling him out.
I liked Joe Rogan being back at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's nice to have Rogan there.
Yeah, for the little bit that we listened to him. It's good to listen to him.
So here we go. Here's the video of the knockout. Oops.
I'm fucking irritated as all hell. All right.
Comes forward. Why is it paused?
It might just be your phone, dude.
No, this is a video.
Ooh.
Oh, right on the forehead.
Yep, right there on
Dropped
that
him.
temple. Right there on that temple.
And here we are up against the ropes. Uppercut, left, and a right, right on the
right
jaw.
to the jaw.
That's the sleeper button. Beep. Good night.
Nice.
Good night.
Nice.
Damn, son. Yeah. Wow.
So, interesting thing.
But look, he was out cold. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's asleep on that mat.
Mirko Cro Cop in 2015 admitted to the UFC and to USADA that he was taking HGH, human growth hormone.
Yeah.
Spike Carlyle opens with the strike to the with the leg kick and then
He
a straight
just
straight
ducked
left.
over that right.
Why can't I think of his name?
I don't know. You're still on that?
Yeah, watch him move. Watch him move. You'll understand. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about here. Give it a couple of seconds. Hands down and everything. He's a coach as well.
Ooh. Careful.
Ooh. But anyway, Mirko Cro Cop admitted in 2015 that he tested positive for HGH, but when his test came back, well, yeah, that's why he left the UFC.
Yeah.
He still got suspended because he admitted to it because of a shoulder injury that wasn't healing. But when his test came back, there was no HGH in his system, according to the USADA testing. Now, there's been a lot of controversy or a lot of talk on things like the underground and stuff about HGH and if fighters are using HGH. Now, looking at Carlyle's body, I'm not going to say that he is. But there are some people.
There's a lot of people that are
look
taking
like
things.
that look like they might be on something. Now, I don't know. This is going to be an interesting fight here. Algeo versus Carlyle.
We got 339, 338 left in the first round here. Ooh, Carlyle landed a good left there. Missed with the right, though.
Carlyle looks a little frustrated already.
Yeah, Algeo's range is getting to him.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Carlyle's trying to figure a way out to get in, how to get inside.
He
He's
just
like,
yelled at him.
He's barking at him like, let's go. He's trying to do something to get inside because he can't get past that range.
Algeo's just counter-striking him, and he's getting frustrated.
It's the range, man.
Ooh, but that wasn't a counter-strike. That was a side kick to the chest. But here's the thing, though. What happens to Carlyle when he gets frustrated? How does he react when things aren't going his way?
That's what we're going to find out.
All right. That was a sweet kick that was blocked, though.
Yeah, he saw that coming from a mile away. He had that block up before the kick was even thrown, it looked like almost.
Still, I mean, you don't want to catch those kicks to your arms, though. They hurt.
Eventually, ask Frank
Nice leg kick.
Shamrock.
Right.
He ate that kick from Kung Le.
Yeah, broke his arm.
Broke his arm. Ooh, that was to the
good
body.
spinning
That was
back
nice.
kick from Bill Algeo. Good couple punches. That's a
Algeo
three.
with a left hook.
He hit him with that 1-2 first.
Ooh, but Carlyle lands too.
and
Carlyle shoots but eats a
in.
knee.
He's got double underhooks.
And he's looking to drag him down. He's
Ooh,
trying.
good balance,
the height,
Algeo.
and he's got him down.
Now, this is where you want to be careful, though, Algeo, because he's a monster here.
And Carlyle's already taken that back.
He doesn't have anything secured, though. He's
He's trying to get that hook.
And Algeo's back to his feet, but Carlyle still has his back there with double underhooks. Algeo's working his way out. Nice back elbow there. Elbow in the leg now. Yeah. Good work.
He's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. He's just hanging out, man.
You can't look to the ref. You can't look to the ref when you're in that position. A guy's pretty much got your back there. They're gonna let him work. They should let him work. You got to get yourself out of there. That's on you at this point. It would be stupid for a ref to stop it right here.
Yeah, that'd be so. And
Right there. Now
Carlyle
he just
drags
whipped
him back down, kind of like a butt drag almost.
Yeah. And now he's on a double here. Algeo's looking to switch, but Carlyle hops over. This is, oh, man.
The grappling's fun right now.
Now, if he wasn't against the cage, it would have been interesting. I mean, it was still interesting.
He just missed that knee. He tried to knee his thigh, but completely whiffed. He
pummels for that underhook. Algeo pummels for an underhook there and an over and under from both those.
Algeo with the trip takedown.
But Carlyle takes the
back. And Carlyle's out, grabs the back. And
Nothing yet. But he's got bulldog choke. Bulldog choke.
Oh, he's in a bad spot right now.
Bulldog choke.
Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. If he doesn't.
No, it's not. It's not yet. He's got to be able to get more arch on it.
He's getting out. He's getting out.
He's got to get more arch on it. Algeo's going to get out.
Yep, he's going to turn his head. Oh, my goodness. Algeo just
but his face is purple, bro.
Purple, and he's out.
Ooh, and Spike gave up his back. 35 seconds left in the round. 33.
Wow. Is it enough to take the round for Algeo, though?
I don't know. 30 seconds.
See what he does with the last 20 seconds.
Good elbow.
And Carlyle, tried to reverse, but Algeo gets full mount again. Now he's got his back.
The arm in there still. If he can hip in hard, he might be able to take it. But
damn. And Carlyle's out. And Carlyle's got a leg.
Dude, fantastic.
This is what's up with grappling, guys. This is what's up.
Tell me that's not interesting.
These transitions, the reversals, everything has been sick.
To end the round. Wow.
That was fun.
Wow. Ooh,
that was fun.
That was wicked. Ooh, all right.
Man. That was fun.
Yeah, that was. That was awesome. All right, let's check out the fight stats real quick. At this point, Algeo has landed more strikes. He's landed 8 more strikes. They say he's landed more significant strikes.
He landed quite a few when he had that top position.
Yeah, I don't know. But you do have those control time for Carlyle, and you have pressure for Carlyle. I kind of felt like Carlyle was winning that round up until the last 20, 30 seconds there. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Oh, that was crazy, dude. And he had that submission attempt as well.
He did have a submission attempt?
He had that bulldog choke that made his face go purple.
Yeah, I think 10-9 Carlyle's probably the...
It's a close round, though. It could go either way. Either way, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It was a good round.
See what goes on here now?
Yep, round 2.
Let us know when the
440.
When the Tyson Jones fight comes on. Carlyle's already got kind of in there out. They're going to back.
Boom. All right. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the round. and Carlyle takes him down, and he's got his back, and he's got a rear. Oh, no.
He's going for that
he almost
again.
had a rear naked choke. You got to secure the position, man. So
Yeah.
Carlyle, what I'm noticing is he's really anxious to get the submission or the finish, and he's not doing enough to secure positions. You have to secure position. Position before submission. You got to have that.
Yeah.
Secure your position first.
But this has been a fun, fantastic fight.
It's been a great back and forth
And
fight.
I told you guys before this started that this potentially is fight of the night right here. This has all the makings of it. And it's been fantastic so far.
They had a lot of good fights so far tonight.
Yeah, going into this card, I picked on the UFC Pick'em site.
Mm-hmm.
They do their UFC Pick'em game, and one of the options was how many decisions will there be? And
Carlyle gets his back taken by
he went
Algeo.
straight with the hook too.
Ooh.
He got one.
See, there you go. Secure position first.
But I
That's
picked-
the difference. Look at that. He secures the position first.
And he's got the body triangle too, deep.
And he's got
and-
under the
oh,
net.
he's-
Almost. Carlisle's fighting it
I
though.
don't know that he's gonna get spiked though.
I don't know.
I picked 5 to 7 decisions was the option I picked. I think 70% of the pickers picked between 5 and 7 too.
Oh man, this is a
I
good fight.
expected there to be a lot of decisions tonight.
It's a good fight so far. That's the difference though. Algeo took position first. He didn't rush the submission.
It is.
And
He's controlling
he's
his round.
gonna try to
Ooh,
get
he's got an arm
in.
triangle.
No, he's not. He's gonna belly out. Carlisle's bellying out.
Yep.
But the arm's still trapped though.
And he's got full mount
the
right
arm
now.
is still trapped. Do you remember
Rick Story?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rick
I knew
Story.
exactly where you're going from.
Legs
Half
trapped.
guard, dude.
Yep.
From
No,
half,
full guard. Full guard. He had both his legs trapped.
I could have swore it was from half
It was
guard.
both legs trapped, and he wiggled them kind of a little bit while pressuring it on it. Yeah. Wow, though. All right, so this is an Algeo round. That could have potentially, that first round could have gone either way. We still got 2 minutes left in it. So right now, Carlyle may be up 1 round. He may be down 2 rounds at this point.
Yeah, from the full guard.
Wow.
See if they got the video of
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
full guard.
Oh,
They
come
were like
on,
squeezing on
chumps.
his legs.
Yeah, over Brian Foster. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember that now. Because like you said, when he was wiggling, he was trying to shake his legs out while he had it in.
While he was pressuring, and he just went all out and squeezed.
But Algeo's winning this round.
100%.
You know, the first round was close. Could have gone either way. I think I gave it to Carlyle based off the damage and submission
and the
attempt.
submission attempt.
But this round has been Algeo for the most part.
100%.
He's been controlling this grappling. He's trying to get something going on here.
Ooh.
Spike, Spike.
Butt high. He's out of position.
Yeah, he couldn't get his ass up. He needed to get his ass up there.
Gosh. Man, you know what? It would be so awesome to be a ref right now in this fight.
Yeah, it'd be a fun one to be a part of.
Check the first row.
So, hold on.
Yeah, this would be a fun one to be like right there watching. That would be amazing. He's still riding the back. What if this turns into a 10-8 round? He's dominated that back for the most part.
the most part, but I don't know that it's enough to do 10-8 with that reversal there. 30 seconds left in the round. He probably negated the 10-8 at that point.
Here's the thing, though. What's the most effective? And this is still effective grappling and striking.
He's out striking him from the bottom right now.
Effective grappling and striking. When you have somebody's back for that long, that's super effective striking. Grappling.
Yeah, typically you would give a 10-8 in that, and based off the new system, that'd be a 10-8.
But this right here, though, even though he's got the top position, Algeo's landing, but he does pass guard, so it's probably
He's at half
10-9.
guard right now.
Probably 10-9.
Yeah, they're gonna give him 10-9 off that one. I don't know.
So it could be.
I think it's 1-1.
It could be 19-19.
I think it's 19-19. I think
But
it's
it
1-1.
could be 2018 Algeo, though.
It very well could be. That first round was close.
If it's 2018 anybody, it's 2018 Algeo.
Yes.
If
Algeo 100% won the second round. There's no doubt about that.
What do you guys think? Let us know. What do you think?
Algeo 100% won the second round. But that first round was close. I gave it to Carlyle. I think you gave it to Carlyle.
I give it to Carlyle, but I'm not 100% confident that the judges do.
Yeah.
So
I mean, judges
that's
are wonky.
kind of where we're at. All right. Finally, our video is back up, and there's more singing.
Yeah, we got Triller back up going around. I don't know who those. Dude, it's hard to pay attention to this. They got to get off all this. I know they're trying to like keep the fans entertained, but they're here for the fights. They're not here for these.
Well, I mean, it's better than this, though.
Yeah, it's probably better. Who is this?
What I'm saying is right now we have somebody singing. I don't know who it is. I don't listen to hip hop.
Hold on.
And then on
nope, that's not
TV,
better than commercials.
We have
mumble rap is not better than commercials.
Yeah, commercials.
I'm pretty sure that's mumble rap. I can't.
Round 3.
I can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a 90s rap kid. That's my favorite era.
Right.
But, all right, round 3. Here we go, baby. I think it's 1-1 apiece. I think both guys need to go for broke here.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Carlyle, I'm for sure going for broke, but he's looking tired.
He does look gassed. Algeo rode his ass, man.
But he's got the power. He's got the power to finish him.
He
Stop
pulled
fixing
up
your
his
fucking
shorts.
That's like the 15th time he's
He
done
grabs
that.
him and pulls him up. That's going to be his excuse if he loses.
My shorts
Ooh, that
too
nice
big.
elbow from Algeo, but he caught an uppercut on the way out.
Ooh, and a head kick, though.
Kind of a lazy head kick. There's nothing on it.
Ooh,
Algeo's was something,
hits him with
but
one,
that uppercut
Carlyle.
from Carlyle was nice.
Ooh.
Here we go, baby. See, that's what's up.
All right. So now you have Carlyle standing in the center and Algeo backing up, looking to counter a little bit there. This is a good fight. So right now I'm saying so far this is my fight of the night.
Yeah, I mean, when
Even
a
though
fight goes into
he
the
goes
third.
for a spinning back fist. Oh, this is awesome. What do you guys have going on right now? Heather, who do you have winning this fight? The UFC fight, not the boxing match that's not going on because it's rap.
I don't know. Yeah, she's laughing because of my mumble rap comment, probably. I'm just being honest, dude. I can't do that shit.
Kick. I don't know. So far right now, this round's probably dead even.
Give me some Pac, X, Biggie, J, Nas. I can do all that all day.
Yeah.
These 2020 kids, man, I can't do that. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Carlyle's
got
grabbed
the
the
back,
back.
though.
Let's see if he can get
But
it down.
Algeo's been more effective on the grappling on the ground.
When he's on top, for sure.
He's using the leg to trap. That's good.
You
That's
see that
what
little
you do.
elbow while he's got him
That's
elevated?
what you do.
That was so
That's
nice.
what you
and
do.
he's going to reverse.
I knew it was coming.
And Carlyle reverses out too.
I knew it was
Now
coming.
we're in like a double sprawl almost.
Front headlock, and he needs him.
Legal knee. His hands
But
are up.
Carlyle transitions to a double.
He's got a guillotine. He's out. So Algeo had him in a little guillotine, trying to hold him there, but Carlyle popped out.
Ooh, this is a
Now
good
Algeo reverses. He's got Carlyle up against cage.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This dude out here wearing a Betty Boop shirt, tight as fuck leather jeans, and high heel boots, mumble rapping.
Hey, Heather,
Snoop
you like Betty
singing
Boop,
now?
so don't act like you're
Oh,
not
Snoop
upset.
is out now. Hold on. I can do Snoop all day. Oh,
Shane's going old school on that.
Yeah, this is Chronic 2001 era.
He just got kicked in the head. Algeo kicked Carlyle in the head.
Yep.
And
Carlyle shoots for the double.
dives from a million miles
He's
away.
got it, though. He got it. So now Carlyle, he's got 2 minutes to work. I mean, if he can hold it here, he's going to win the round.
This is interesting.
No life. Yo
Over
life. I got to
underhook.
turn
Go
this
double
down
unders.
because
Go double unders.
I had to turn
At
this
least
down
get the
before
decision.
YouTube gets all mad at us. You can
At
get 10
least get
seconds.
underhook the arms. You're going to lose the position.
Yeah, he is. He's got a half.
Fucking
He's kind of got like a half guard from the side almost standing. But Carlyle's still pressuring up against the cage right now. I think he's ahead in the round, but it's not like he's doing enough to like separate it where it's
still
decisive.
too close with a minute and 30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
it's still too close. It's not enough to be super decisive.
If I'm Carlyle's coach, I'm telling him he needs to start working on securing positions before attacking submissions.
Yeah.
It's costing him so. Ooh.
He ate that knee on the way in there.
Ooh. He dove in on the legs. Head between the legs. You're not going to finish that. You're up against the cage. You got to get your head out. Head out.
Dude, what the hell is he doing?
Head to the outside. Yep. Algeo's just going to keep your head stuffed there.
Yeah, he is. He's got it. He's wearing that single
Transition
now.
to the single.
Nice elbows from Algeo though right now. Those are beautiful. I love when dudes in a clinch battle trying to prevent a takedown land those elbows up against the cage. I love it.
52 seconds left.
Algeo reverses position. He's got Carlyle against the cage, so it's a
Carlyle's
nice
taking
knee.
deep
A
breaths.
good elbow from Algeo.
Ooh.
They both just winged left hands and missed.
Well, so
That
you know,
right
at
missed.
least Carlisle's aware that he's got to try to finish.
Nice
here.
left from
Oh
from
my gosh.
Algeo when Carlyle came in. And Carlyle works for another takedown.
Nope. Cage saved him.
Woo, that
Cage
cage
saved him.
definitely saved Algeo on that
Algeo's
one.
a fucking dog, dude. Wow.
I'm down for Snoop to do his thing. Yeah. Yo, Snoop can do his thing, but I can't do none of that mumble rap shit, Heather. I can't.
Ooh, all right, so this is a good fight, dude. This is my fight of the night.
So
3
that's
seconds
over.
left.
Round 3.
It's hard to say. Algeo. So okay,
I think Algeo's won the only convincing round. 1 and 3 are close. They
I'm
could
gonna
have
tell
gone
you
either
what.
way.
Algeo won the fight, but he might not win the scorecard.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I think Algeo definitely won the fight. But Carlyle might have taken a 29-28 decision. This might be split, dude.
It might be.
I'll bet you we have a split decision, 29-28. Could even be 30-27 Algeo if we're being real.
Holy shit.
I do think that
Yeah.
Carlyle probably did enough in the third to take it. Not enough to really make it like super obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm going to go 29-28 Carlyle.
That's kind of what I want it to be. I'm not confident.
I'm not confident though. These judges are crazy. Like I said earlier, a judge earlier today gave Dubois 9 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he had him up, or I think he had him with an 8-round lead. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
When you and I were very, very, very close to what the other judges had.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, Tony, definitely a tough one.
I don't know.
I think the only decisive round went to Algeo,
Algeo won the fight. He might not win the scorecard.
but it's going to be close because round 1 and 3 were
All
close,
right.
and
Here
it
we go.
could go either way.
Here we go. All right, they're about to announce it. They're standing in the center here.
I ain't worried about all that.
Nope, not at all. Come on.
Wow, they're giving it 30-27. That's got to go Algeo. All 3 gave it 30-27. Wow.
Yeah,
Like I said, round 1 and 3 were close, and I said it could even be
It could.
30-27.
it could.
It just depends on what they gave. I don't know that I would have, personally, I didn't score 30-27. I thought
I think the first round.
Carlyle won.
I thought so, and then I looked at the stats and I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it could
But it
go
was
either
still
way.
super close. So I mean, I'm not upset about it at all.
No,
Algeo
it's
won.
not a fight that you can really
No.
say you can't really get
He
emotional
could have
about that one.
potentially lost on the scorecards, but I don't necessarily disagree. His shorts are ripped.
Yeah, they are. I think the right man got the decision based on the fact that he won the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But 30-27. Carlyle, those rounds 1 and 3 were close. Like we said, he needed to do a little bit more though.
Well, and he gassed out. That's
He
the problem
didn't.
with
He
being
didn't
a
do
guy-
enough to separate himself.
That's the problem with being a guy that is typically finishing guys in the first round.
Boom! Look at that. See?
Yeah, that's
This
beautiful.
is the separator right here. Every time Carlyle went for a takedown, every time Carlyle did something, Algeo was landing strikes. When Algeo was on his back, he was landing strikes. He was busy. There it is. They're showing it right now. The elbows. Like, when he went for the takedowns, he was eating knees. Algeo was just busy from everywhere.
Every position.
Every single position, he was throwing strikes. And I think that was the separator.
I don't disagree.
So, all right, I'm going to be right back.
All right. So we got a lot of shit going on here. Bill Algeo is the shit. I'm liking what I see from him so far.
Just do that and then...
I'm liking. So this is a couple events for us so far with him, and he's looked pretty good. Let's check out on Tapology, see how that affects the group there.
You know what I need to do here? Hold on, I'm going to do something real quick.
Boom. All right, so on the group here, I'm going to refresh the page. I'm sitting 11th. Not much changes so far.
I don't think anything really changed at the bottom half anyway.
Heather 13R is still sitting in first place. Mario, who joined us a couple weeks ago, is sitting in second place with Bueno Knight.
Oh, there we go.
But if you look at this, not a lot of people are getting bonus points tonight.
Oh, Snoop's lighting one up.
I think there's only 2 people. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. There's only 2 people who have an actual perfect pick fight tonight. That's Liam Perez and Girth Brooks. The person who has the most semi-perfects is Emery Slayer with 2 semi-perfects.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This has been a wild night. Now, decision
They've
perfects.
been hard fights to pick. If we're being honest. They've been hard to, like, kind of...
I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Decision perfects, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us that have gotten decision perfects, and you and I are not one of them.
No.
But I got some bonus points and you didn't, so ha.
Got no bonuses yet.
You and Townsy might be the only ones without any bonus points.
Yeah.
All right. But the night's still young. We got a few more. So if you want to go to the bathroom or take a drink or do whatever you got to do, this is Parker Porter, who looked terrible in his last fight, in my opinion. This is the time to do it. As you guys know, I'm not a big fan of the heavyweights. I do like some of the knockouts, but I care more about the whole MMA game than just the knockout there. If you're going to go to the bathroom or do whatever, do it during this fight, unless all you care about is the knockout. But really, all you have to be there for is 5 seconds of a heavyweight fight to see the funnest parts of it. So, yeah. Good old Girth Brooks. Oh, yeah, they didn't give Carlyle a round. I mean, honestly, Rodney Sanford, I'm not upset that they didn't give him a round. It was a close fight. Each round was close. I do think that if you look at the first round, Algeo outstruck him. Second round, dominantly Algeo. Third round was a lot closer, but even then I think that Algeo won the fight in the third round, but he, in my opinion, he may have lost some of the other aspects of it, but, you know, damage is the number one factor. Effective striking and effective grappling are what they go to. So I'm not really upset with the fact that they didn't give any round to Carlyle. I think it was probably a good choice to go the way that they did, but whatever, it is what it is. So,
yeah, wasn't bad.
No, not bad. But it was a good fight so far.
Yeah.
All right. Man, there are too much singing between the fights here.
That's what I was saying earlier, man.
Yeah. I was saying it's better than commercials, but it's getting as bad as commercials. I like Snoop, but we didn't pay to see commercials or see him rap. Yep. All right. So who do you have picked in the next one coming up here?
Keep doing that. Let's see who I got going on in the next.
I think I know who you.
I feel like everybody's probably got the same pick in this one. I've got Parisian knockout round 1.
Yep.
Good old Girth Brooks. You know what's funny is I'm wearing my Garth Brooks hat. That's hilarious. Davison versus Cejudo. Oh, Cejudo trying to come back.
Who knows?
Who
knows? He did make that little post, but I don't know if
he's been posting that all the time. He keeps posting that He's trying to keep his name relevant. Every time somebody does something, he keeps making a post.
Why not? If he ever decides to come back, you know, people won't have forgot who he is.
Yeah.
So why not? All right. Oh, I don't know if
I think I don't know. That'd be a fun fight though, because Cejudo's wrestling, you know, and Davison's jiu-jitsu.
Well, yeah,
that'd be a good matchup.
And they both have pretty good striking.
Yeah.
They've got
Tyson fight starting.
better.
They're walking out now.
You just had it up.
No, you kept fucking up. Let me go do this stupid thing here.
Boom. All right.
Let's see.
See, this is what's frustrating. Yeah, so far right now, Triller's got to figure some stuff out because it's been kind of annoying at this point.
Not a Parker Porter fan. I don't know how he got a second fight in the UFC.
I don't know how he did either. I thought he'd look bad in his last fight.
It'd be an interesting fight for sure, Tony. I think stylistically it'd make for a great fight, actually.
Yeah, potentially.
So
it'd be good. It'd be something that people would be interested in for sure. You have the current champ versus the former champ. It could make for a good night. Oh,
You
thank you.
bring him hot cocoa now too?
Oh, he's getting all sorts of shit brought to me. Thank you.
What is it? Fucking molten cake or something?
Oh, this is like ice cream.
Oh,
Nice. Thank you.
oh, that's
Love you.
right. This dude is the Parisian's the dude on the Contender Series.
Yep.
He won that. I remember him. Yeah, Parker Porter might win this one. I don't know. I'm not impressed with either of these dudes.
Parker Porter looked like shit in his last fight.
Yeah, but he also fought Dawkins.
Yeah.
And Dawkins is a G, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The Dawkins brothers are dope.
Both of them are, yeah.
But I don't know that Parisian is actually as big a G. After watching him on the Contender Series, I was not that impressed with him.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, hopefully they can hurry up and get this done.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting though how they how he chooses to sign people from the Contender Series.
Yeah.
There's really no method to it. Sometimes he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna give this guy.
If they won, they give them contracts.
Unless they're Ricky Simone, who then goes on to be like what 4-2 or something like that, 5-2 right now in the UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if they're Austin Springer, and then they sign the guy that Austin Springer
Sign
beat.
the guy that lost. Yeah.
So
I wonder if Henry got out of there because he saw Davison coming.
no,
I don't think so.
No, he didn't.
Henry's a competitor, man. Gold medalist, UFC champ in 2 divisions. I don't think he runs
Oh, look
from
at that!
anybody.
She got vanilla and chocolate ice cream in here too, dude, with whipped cream.
Ain't bring me shit.
You're welcome.
The fuck? Nate Robinson
Alright.
got dominated. Yep.
Yeah, he did. Well, he came in and he tried to fight at least, but he probably didn't spend as much time training and sparring as they said. Maybe he did, but it's still really.
We got some people debating on one of our videos. Honey Badger David and Brooklyn Girl are going at it apparently.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. I might have to go try to find some stuff and see what's going on with this. Let me see here.
So stop arguing and jump on the live stream.
Yeah, come on over to the live stream.
I should probably pull the mic away when I'm eating.
Oh, because they're talking about the Tibetan, not Chinese comment.
All right, let's hear it.
So, Dorji Funstock.
Hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
I don't remember. Says
Hold on,
something.
wait 1 second.
You're going to pull that up? Pull that up.
We'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
See what the argument is here.
See what's going on. Let's see the debate real quick. Got that up?
Well, I got to go to the actual video, but we're going to go down to the comments.
You don't even... Oh, yeah, you're there.
All right.
So Jake made a pick, and he said, I made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude said, yes, you did make a mistake. He's Tibetan. Never easy. Do you remember the Dalai Lama? Funny comment, by the way.
Yeah.
And then he said, he is Tibetan, not Chinese. And Honey Badger David comes in and says, then why is he always carrying the Chinese national flag during the fight week? You know. So what do we got here? Now let's go down.
Something called oppression.
Oh my God. He seems to be happy though. He always speaks Chinese instead of Tibetan. During the post-fight interview, he even said
is
that
Tibetan a language?
No comment. I would assume.
But Tibetan's in that Chinese region though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
You
sure.
can't even win a. You're not even worth it. Good night.
Oh
kinda
gosh.
All right, so he came with some
Okay, it wasn't
with some
as exciting
argument,
as he made me think.
and she just decided not to even engage. Damn, I was hoping for a little bit of drama in between fights. That'd have been fun.
I'm gonna comment debate.
Come on, girl. So, let's see here.
I'm gonna tell her too. Come on, you guys. Make your point. Argue your point. It's fun. It's just like when I argue with all those Habib
Yeah, so
fans.
Tibet is the remote, mainly Buddhist territory known as the roof of the world, is governed as an autonomous region of China.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same
It's
region.
in
though.
China.
It's in China.
It's in China. It's just an autonomous, kind of like Chaz when the left took over Seattle, that block in Seattle. But Beijing claims a centuries-old sovereignty over the Himalayan region. Yeah, but I mean, Tibet's in China.
Yep.
It
All
comes
right.
into it.
Parker Porter, 10-6.
I'm regretting my pick here, man. It's been a bad night again. Dude, it drives me nuts. I'll have a good night, or I'll have a good night, bad night, good night, bad night. That's the way it's gone.
You're
for me
regretting your pick already?
Yeah, I think Parker Porter's going to win.
Why? Based on what?
I'm not a fan of him. Parisian, I was not impressed with what I saw.
I think he's going to win it.
Contender series. I picked him to win. I picked him to win by knockout in round 1.
I think I have
Josh Parisian. I picked him to win by KO round 1. I think he had 2 trips on the contender
I don't know
series,
why.
didn't he?
I don't know why they gave Parker Porter another chance. I thought he looked like shit.
Yeah, he did.
He's 10-6.
He's supposed to be a knockout machine, but he just fought
He's a heavyweight.
Kyle Dawkins.
Most of those heavyweights are knockout machines.
beast.
They're knockout or get knocked out dudes.
Dawkins put him out cold.
Yeah, but Dawkins is a bad motherfucker, though.
Yes, he is.
So, we'll see, though. If you look at Josh Parisian, he's got 6 first-round knockouts in his last 7 fights, and one of them is a second-round knockout. I think Parisian's going to knock him out. Yep, he's going to knock him out. He's going to knock him out.
I hope so.
He is. He's faster than him.
Both dudes are winging. Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. Parisian's eating too much.
No, he didn't.
He just ate 2 shots.
He ate one of them. Oh, come on. Parker Porter's 10-6 fighting bums before he got to the UFC. 10-5 fighting bums before he got to the UFC. I don't like how Parisian's keeping his hands low, though.
I told you I did not like him on the contender series.
But they're slugging it out.
When I made my picks, I just kind of looked. I'm like, wow, damn, everybody's 90% of the people are picking him by knockout. I'm picking him.
I told our group if they had to go to the bathroom, this is the fight to go to the bathroom in.
You always pick the heavyweights as the fight to go to the bathroom.
Because they're either a quick knockout or usually shitty as fuck.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's a couple.
But you don't want to miss that knockout because they usually put them to sleep.
I mean, that's the only good thing about it.
Yep.
Dude. Porter's going to tire himself out, too.
They're both looking tired.
Ooh, I don't know. This is still a pretty close fight, but Porter's probably in the lead right now based on octagon
Good
control
knees
and
from
pressure.
Parisian. Come on, get these knees right here.
He's
got a nice plum clinch. Oh.
Yeah, but
let go.
He ain't feeling none of that between all that flab. Come on. I mean, how many times have you seen a heavyweight go down from a body
Jake
shot?
hates these heavyweights, man. It's the funniest thing in the world. Ooh, there's a
Can't
good
stand
right
it.
from Parisian.
I can't stand it.
Ooh, he kind of clipped him on the forehead there.
Ooh.
There's Parisian. He's landing. He's landing combo.
Yep.
He's hurt.
Finish him!
Porter's hurt.
Finish him!
And Porter looks like he might have recovered a little bit.
Oh,
The jab.
God.
God, Parisian might have tired himself out trying to finish him there.
Yeah.
But Parisian landed a good one, too. And a
He
left.
hit him again.
Missed the right, though.
Don't throw any body shots.
No,
as a
throw an
heavyweight.
uppercut right through the guard. Watch him put his hands up. You can get that uppercut right through. Because he kind of ducks his head and puts his hands up. Parker Porter does. But both these dudes are gassed. They're both breathing hard right now. Oh, my God.
He rocks him again with the jab.
Somebody's mouthpiece just came out.
Who the fuck? How did you lose your mouthpiece?
He spit it out. He said,
I'm tired.
the ref's like, is this yours? He asked Parker Porter. Porter's like, no.
Because Porter's the one who got hit.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing. The ref's like, what the hell?
Yeah, both these guys suck.
I told you, man. I was not impressed with Parisian on the contender series, but
I'm not impressed with either of them.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this fight. Oh my God.
They're worse than the girl fights for sure. Jesus, it's terrible. Try to get myself.
Look at Parisian's significant strikes has him doubled, but now Porter's pushing forward and he's landing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, spinning back fist! And it landed but did nothing. Oh my gosh. Ooh, an elbow from Parisian.
This division desperately needs a John Jones.
Well, Jones. Uh-oh. Parisian got clipped and he was walking backwards. Porter's got a leg.
What the fuck is
Porter's
that?
going for a takedown. Parisian's got an arm. Now they're back up. And Porter's landing a couple shots. These dudes are going to be puking in their corner after this round.
Yeah.
We still got a minute left, and they both look exhausted.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoo, kid. I don't know. I feel like Parisian's still got the lead with 50 seconds left. But I don't know,
Shitty
man.
fight, sloppy fight. This is worse than the Rachel Ostovich fight. Both those girls weren't that good.
I feel like that one wasn't even that bad compared to this.
Yeah. I mean, they're slugging it out, but technically they suck.
Dude, it's just been terrible. They're just eating shots. No head
Both of them.
movement. No knockout round one. They're exhausted,
Oh, but look
dude.
at that eye of Parisian, though. That
That
right
was a
eye.
headbutt. They both
Yeah,
clashed
it
heads.
was.
They both kind of... Ooh, there's a nice right
Porter
hand
looks
from
more
Parisian.
fresh, though.
Yeah.
He looks more fresh than Parisian.
I thought he would be, dude.
Ooh, are they leading with the head again?
Yeah, they are.
5 seconds left. What the fuck is this?
Porter tried to take down
These
Parisian.
guys suck,
Parisian
dude.
just threw him to the ground, and he's landing shots. That's
Kill 'em both.
all right. 10-9 Parisian for that one. That's 10-9 Parisian. Really? You couldn't just fucking wait till you got out of here to do that? Damn. All right. They're walking out, Jake, on the video that I got going right now. I don't know how far behind that is. I'll be blown away if they can still swing by the third. I don't know if they're going to be able to swing coming into this next round. This next round is going to be interesting. God, this is, I mean, it's kind of one of those sideshow things, you know. You can't help to look. You can't look away. I know I lied last time, but they're really walking out this time. Yeah, I know. I'm watching Roy walk out right now. So I got that up. I got it up. I pulled it up last time and they weren't walking out. Oh, what the hell? It's been so many different like interviews. You got music and all this shit. You gave that one to Porter, huh? Man, I don't know. I feel like I think he got doubled in strikes though. Almost doubled. But here we go. I'm going to need Parisian to come through for your boy here and get that knockout, though, so I can at least get some bonus points tonight. But these dudes are gassed. That was a good left by Porter. Another left by Porter's. It was good, kind of like a jab on the way in there. Parisian just threw a left. They're walking out right now. Parisian threw a left and then a leg kick and kind of tripped himself. It was a little weird. But Porter landed a good left, a straight jab there. Parisian throws a leg kick, but it's checked. Oh, that leg kick just put Parisian down. Leg kick threw Porter threw a leg kick that just put Parisian on his back. Porter's kind of sitting in a guillotine right now. Yeah, he's sitting on it, up against the cage. Oh, he's got two on it. He's in now. He's in on that one. But Parisian looks like he's going to pop out.
You know who got robbed in that round? The fans got robbed in that round because they both suck.
Tony gave it to Porter that first round. I don't know.
We can look at the fight stats on it. We'll look at it after this.
Parisian, Porter might strain his arms here. He might just blow his wad. But Parisian's back up.
I mean, right now,
These guys are
Parisian's
done.
still winning on the fight stats.
That's what I said. I think he outstruck him in the first round almost 2-1.
He did. But they're both garbage.
But, yeah, it's been bad. Porter's winning this round, bar none, so far. We're a minute and a half in.
And they're back to their feet. Jesus, this is... All right, I would rather watch these two old 60-year-old men fight.
Right?
I don't know. Not a heavyweight fan, man.
It just depends on who's fighting, you know?
Well,
It really does.
I mean, it
got
always
Neo.
does.
Is that
but-
Neo out there? I can't tell who that is.
Look
Damn
like
it.
Jamie Foxx looking.
That
from
ain't
the
no.
backside. I can't tell though. From that side, it looked like it.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's not Jamie Foxx for sure.
That's what I said. No.
But Jamie.
Both
Foxx
these
really
dudes are
can't see.
gassed, but Parisian's throwing now. He's landing some. Porter's throwing.
Porter
Parisian's
landed
throwing.
more in that one though.
That leg kick, dude. Watch his left leg. He's done. Parisian is done. Oh, my God. Look at that thigh. Ooh, look at that. Look at the purple back there, though.
Sloppy motherfuckers.
Dude, these guys, oh, my God. Cut them both, Dana.
Cut
Screw it. Somebody throw a flying knee. Dude, something. And, oh, my God. Parisian just pulled him to the ground. That wasn't even a takedown by Porter. That was just, they kind of fell.
This is
Panda says it's Neo. I was right. I told you it's Neo. All right. Thank you, Panda.
I don't know, but this is garbage.
Porter's going for full mount. He's just landing. He's a half guard right now. These dudes are done.
Parisian ain't got the energy to get off the ground.
No, I told you, man. I was not a fan of him when I saw him. If I realized that it was the dude I watched on the Contender Series, I probably would have picked Porter in this one.
Both guys suck.
These guys are terrible. I still would have picked Porter by knockout just because they're heavyweights, and I don't like picking heavyweights by decision almost ever.
Well, if they don't knock him out in the first round, oftentimes it goes to a decision.
That is true. But Porter's going for an arm lock here. He's got like a straight arm bar. Oh, he's got that. He's going to pop that arm. He's got like an inverted Kimura now. Is that key lock? There we go. Better view.
I need to stop hating on heavyweights so much. I'm just not a fan of them.
You hate on him all the time. He's going to bust that arm.
I just don't.
Oh, he's straightened it out again. Wow, I can't believe Parisian's holding on. What the hell? That should have been finished.
I just think that, between 125 and 205, the talent is so much better.
Oh, of course.
And it's
a lot deeper.
It's hard for me to watch heavyweights when I feel like they could fill the card with something better.
Parisian is beyond done. Yeah, he's dude. His essence done left his body. He's just a bag of bones right now. He doesn't even have a spirit anymore. Although I don't know, he's got to have a little bit of heart for fighting back, even with no energy.
It's gonna be 1-1. It's gonna be 1-1 after this round if he doesn't finish him.
This is probably 10-8 though. If I'm being honest,
yeah,
this might be a 10-8. It might be.
He's got a half Nelson on him.
It might be a 10-8.
Oh, that's a good way to land some strikes, though.
So Parker Porter wins this round. We got 10 seconds left. It's definitely 1-1. Ooh, Porter's landing some nice shots there. They're winging it. Oh, all right. Close it back.
I'll give it to him. He's got a chin.
Dude, he's limping on that leg. Look at that.
Do you remember that one time when Chris Godwin was like 300 pounds and they socked me in the head on the bus?
No.
Because I threw the fucking the bolt at him from the skateboard.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, we were sitting on the bus. What the hell? I threw a bolt at him, or one of the nuts or whatever. Yeah, it was the bolt.
You have like 10 guys who are horrifying and the rest look like Roy Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly
I got to stop hating on him. I do hate on him too much, though, honestly. I really do.
I still like the heavyweights. I just don't like when you get certain guys in there, especially stylistically like this guy. Both these guys, I mean, I feel like the UFC is trying to give Parker Porter a win. That's what they did here.
Well, I feel like they tried to give Parisian a win. He came off the Contender Series, and that's the guys they tried to build up. And Parker Porter looked like shit in his last fight. He looked terrible, but once again, it was against Dawkins.
Yeah, he got knocked out by Dawkins. Dawkins looked phenomenal, though.
Who is a monster.
And he's coming off another knockout win. Mm-hmm. So we know Dawkins is legit. But both these dudes need to go back to the regional circuit.
Yeah, they got to develop something. I don't know. I got to stop hating on them. That's a goal of mine. Stop hating on heavyweights. Same way I had to stop hating on the girl fights early on.
Hey, I mean, Dana hated on him forever and finally got over it.
Yep.
So Parisian needs a knockout. I mean, it's 1-1, I feel like.
But if that's a 10-8, then
But
Porter
if that's
has
a 10-8, I think he's got to get... At worst, it'll be a draw. Is that a nut shot? Porter just drilled him with a left kick to the nuts. Wasn't that bad, though. It really wasn't.
Parisian threw the kick, didn't he?
No. Watch. Oh, yeah. Parisian did do it. Wow.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Never mind. Porter didn't care. Why are we stopping? He doesn't want to give this guy a break. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I mean, they're trying though. They're going after it. So
they are. I mean, I got to give him. I got to commend Parisian for not quitting, dude. He's tired. Porter seems like the much fresher guy.
Another beer.
Yep. Leg kick again from Those leg kicks right there from Porter are kind of what really separated it. Because Parisian can't move. And he's got a huge swelling on the back of that thigh. Gracias.
Goddamn coronavirus.
You test positive lately? Oh, here we go. Round one. We're half a minute in on the Tyson and Jones. Tyson lands a body shot. Yeah, they're not.
They already look better than these other guys.
Yeah, they do. All right, I'm done with that one. We got this round. We got 1:15 left in the Tyson-Roy Jones fight. Ooh, Tyson just landed a left.
Landed a good left.
You know, and you are right though when Tyson said being that they're only 2-minute rounds that it's better for Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Parisian landed a good right there. Porter come with some leg kicks.
But I think Jones might be trying to drag him into the later rounds here.
It'd be smart.
I mean, you only got 8 rounds, but still.
I mean, even though
And Parisian throws another spinning back fist. Missed, but he threw something. Throwing some jabs. Parker Porter's going to get the credit here. He's got 3 minutes left, but he's coming forward. Parisian tried to throw a knee.
that didn't hit anything. He almost
Nope.
fell over if the cage wasn't there. Jab from Porter.
Whew.
These
Dude,
guys
yeah,
are far better than
Tyson looks like he's going for the kill, dude.
Uh-huh.
So we're about 20 seconds behind, it looks like, on the fight. But that's okay. I'll take it. We're getting the fight. That's all that I care about right now.
We're still going to have to get our money back.
Oh, yeah. We'll put in for that after this is over. I'm not worried about it.
I doubt they will give it back to us, though.
These guys are done, dude. Jesus. Ooh, nice
yeah, they
left
paused
from
the
Porter.
UFC. Yeah. Tony Robbins, I think they just paused the UFC
He
fight
just
for a
paused
cough.
it for a cough. Something. Ooh, another kick to that left leg. That's been the difference, in my opinion.
Tyson
Parker
looks
Porter.
fresh, though. He doesn't look bad, though.
Yeah, that's probably round 1 to Tyson. I don't think
Another
anybody.
spinning back fist
There's
for
no
Parisian.
scores. There's no official scores, but I think that's round 1 Tyson.
Mm-hmm. They refunded me my money, and then they had the bet still up. It was so weird.
Yeah. Boom. Ooh, Parisian throwing some leg kicks of his own finally. A little late, but he's throwing. Yeah, look at that. 52-39 in round 1.
Yeah.
28-17, but Porter also had top control for the majority of it. Round 3s, but yeah, Porter, look at that. 38-19 in total strikes for Porter.
Yeah.
We got a minute left.
So cut him. Parisian for sure needs cut.
Yeah, I told you I was not impressed with what I saw on the contender series out of this guy. I can't believe I didn't look up his record and realize that I just saw 90% of the people picking Parisian by knockout round 1, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm okay. He must be.
Well, it wasn't so much on the Parisian. It was how bad Parker Porter looked.
Yeah.
That's what I went off of. Parker Porter looked like fucking shit.
Who would have thought the heavyweights are the ones throwing the spinning back fist, right?
I know, right?
I feel like Parisian's thrown 3 of them at least. Dude, these guys, their punches are going in slow motion right now.
All right, we're missing this fight.
Round
This is
2.
the real
Oh,
one.
damn, I didn't realize round 2 already started.
This is the real one.
Jesus Christ. We're already a minute into round 2.
Roy Jones leaping in with the jab.
Jones looks fresh, dude.
Changes stance to southpaw there, throwing a couple of jabs there.
Yeah.
Back to orthodox. Tyson ducks under that hook and lands his own right.
Yep.
God, that's way
got-
more fun.
12, 11, 10 seconds left here in the heavyweight fight at the UFC. There's no winner. The fans lost. We're all losers in this fight, guys. But for rules' sake, Parker Porter took it.
Parker Porter took
I
it.
swear to God, if Dana gives these guys fight of the night, I'm going to shit myself.
I will say, though, they did try to go after it.
They did go for broke there, but they just don't have
They
it.
did try to go after it. I just don't like this. I think there's a lack of skill there that really frustrates
Exactly.
me.
The skill level is not
So-
there with these guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
So round 2's over
And especially when I got this Roy Jones-Tyson fight going on right here, where I can see some actual skill.
Yeah. And round 2's over. We're about 20 seconds behind, it looks like. So I've got a verdict app where I usually verdict app where
It's crazy, though,
I keep
because-
scores for all that stuff.
Tyson is really throwing, too. This ain't no fucking sparring match.
That's what Roy Jones said in the interview with Joe Rogan. You know, he's like, it's never just an exhibition with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
It's not an exhibition.
No.
But, I mean, they don't have judges. There's no scores being given. That they're not supposed to be knocking each other out. But I mean, think about it. Every exhibition we see, everybody gets knocked out. So
Yeah, but I mean, who are they going to give the belt to? Are they going to cut it in half?
you're probably right, Tony. That probably was really good timing on the UFC to put that fight on during the Tyson fight. Dana was like, I ain't trying to watch these guys.
Yeah.
Dana's like, I got something else to do.
Dana's sitting in the back acting like he's dealing with some other fighters watching this shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at Roy Jones landing that. Boom, baby. Jones
But then watch. Wait.
Tyson had a couple good punches. He landed a couple good hooks. But Jones is definitely looking like the more fresher, agile fighter.
Yeah, he's moving better. Tyson's legs aren't moving quite as well as they used to, but I mean, I don't really expect him to at this point.
Right.
How old he is?
The problem with the heavyweights is you have
I mean,
Oh, that was
that,
Blasian Ray, yeah.
Look at the bulging disc in Tyson's back, dude. He's got like a huge.
Guys have a
bulging
combined
disc.
age of 105 years.
Crazy.
It annoys me because how the hell do you expect to perform in 5 rounds when they're gassed by the second? Yeah,
Exactly, dude.
That's the most annoying thing about heavyweights. That's why that's why I love guys like Stipe Miocic. Our current champion at the heavyweight.
I feel like the prime weight is around 230, 240 for a heavyweight division.
Yeah, it's perfect weight.
Whatever John Jones says he's walking at 240 right now.
Not even Dana watching. Nope, he ain't watching that shit.
No, he's not watching.
Porter got the decision.
So I think
as expected.
John Jones, he says he's walking at 240. He's ready to go. I don't think he needs to go any bigger. I think it's a mistake to try to go any bigger. Stipe weighed in 233, I think it was.
And he was losing weight for that fight, the DC fights.
And DC was trying to gain weight.
Yeah.
So you had the opposite, and I think honestly the lower, not necessarily the lowest, because I wouldn't want to go into a heavyweight fight weighing 206, or 207. 230, 240 is probably optimal weight for a heavyweight, in my opinion. Honestly.
Yeah,
which is why I don't want to see a middle weight class there. I don't want to see him put another weight class in between 205 and heavyweight because you're going to have nothing but trashy fighters from.
Jones landed some nice. Jones just landed a nice combo there.
It was a 1-2.
Forced Tyson to clinch up.
See that fucking huge ass bulging disc, dude?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's why he smokes weed all the time.
Well, that and his temperament. He don't like his but he's not smoking right now. He says he stopped smoking for this.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. He ain't smoking.
I know he's got that that entire weed resort he's doing right now too. He's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, and he's got his podcast is called Hot Boxing.
Yep.
I love it. Or the Hot Box. I watch that all the time.
I've watched a couple episodes. I haven't watched too much of it though.
Dude, one thing I love about Tyson though is how emotional and honest he is with people.
Yeah.
He doesn't fucking hold back, and you can see it.
Hey, listen. It's so funny whenever he talks because every time somebody asks him a question, hey, listen, hey, look. Every time he answers something, it's always, hey, listen, or hey, look.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look.
Hey, one time when he was talking on the Joe Rogan show and he was talking about how it hurt him, and he was like, it ain't no fucking joke. And Joe Rogan's laughing, and he's like, he really shuts up. What does he say? Why nobody talking Conor versus Israel?
What? Conor versus Israel? What the hell? It'd be Conor.
No finish yet. No finish yet.
Conor would be the one. Would be one to call out Israel, but not fight him.
Is that Jorge? No, there's no finish yet.
No finish yet. Right now, we're going into round. What is it? Round 4 going into?
Yep. So we're in round 4 right now. It's a good fight, honestly.
It's actually not bad as I thought it was going to be. That heavyweight fight we just watched in the UFC was terrible.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, but I am a fan of what's going on with this Tyson Jones fight. Yeah. Really. I mean, they look. Tyson still got some.
It's evenly matched up. Tyson still has some nice speed and power in the early part of the round.
He doesn't have the legs to move, but Roy Jones has the attributes.
Roy Jones not looking bad though. Stylistically, it's fun.
Roy Jones has the attributes to keep moving. He's lighter on his feet.
Yeah, and he's exactly. He's lighter on his feet. You see him bouncing around there. Tyson's holding the center. If you notice, this ring is really small.
Holy shit, dude! Yeah, it is a small ring.
And Tyson's just going for that clinch every time, and then he's kind of trying to throw something on the break.
Because he's got to slow Roy Jones down. He can't chase him as much. His feet.
Nobody won yet. We're in round 4, and there's no official score, so I think it's probably either 2-2 or 3-1 Jones.
That was a low shot from Tyson there. He hit him in the nuts. Yeah, I mean, honestly, right now, if it goes to the decision, they're gonna call it a draw. If it goes to a knockout, I'm curious to see what they'll do because
There's not supposed to be a
supposed to be a
knockout.
knockout.
There's not officially going to be a winner.
which is why I'm confused about what this frontline belt is. There's no real winner supposed to be on this fight, but they have a frontline belt for the winner. I don't get it.
Total score 30-27, 30-27. Looks like a lot of people scoring it for Jones 30-27 right now. After 3.
Maybe.
So, I mean, we're in round 4 right now.
Maybe. All right, so we got the co-main coming up, though, here on the UFC fights.
Yeah, I got my boy Takashi Sato. You know, it's probably a bad pick. Miguel Baeza.
He's a monster, but
He's a beast.
I'm a Sato fan, though.
But I'm a Sato fan.
Yeah.
And I told you about Sato last time, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm not picking against Sato. What did he do? He goes out there and knock out
him
round
out.
1.
Yep.
Like, the dude's a
Yep.
beast.
It's going to be a fun fight.
Should be a fun fight.
Both guys are really good at finishing.
My
people.
only problem with Sato is
All right, round 4 is over.
his the way he does his thing is he kind of throws a lot of 1-2s like the entire fight until he'll just beat you up with that the whole time.
Hey, you got the chocolate thunder, you got vanilla thunder, and then you have Baeza as the caramel thunder.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in between rounds right now on the Tyson fight, going in between 4 and 5 right now.
Roy Jones is plus 475 right now to win, with Tyson minus 770 to win. So maybe Vegas has Tyson up.
I don't know.
Shout out to Sato. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I'm telling you, man, he's so fun to watch. I love him.
Yep.
I've picked him I think I picked him every time during the pandemic. This is his 3rd fight during the pandemic, I think. And yeah, he's done me well.
Yeah, I like
Fun
him.
to watch.
He's fun to watch. He's an exciting fighter. All right, round 5 starting right now. Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson
just
ties
comes out,
up
pushes
again.
him up, and lands a nice body shot. And Roy pushes him off.
Roy Jones is Oh, gosh, look at that movement, though. Wow.
Roy threw some fast hands, but Tyson got his head out of the way.
Ooh, he hit him there.
Yeah, they both kind of landed. We're at a break. I think our stream fucking froze, Jake. What happened here?
What's going on here?
The ESPN, dude. ESPN. Is it your internet or is it ESPN?
No, that's ESPN. It's still
Jesus.
playing, dude.
What the hell? Is your guys' ESPN fucked up too?
What the fuck, dude? What's going on here, dude? Everything.
Something. Okay,
This
I
is
think
still
it's
it.
playing.
Okay.
Now it's playing. Nope.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh my god, dude. Now our ESPN is jacked.
Now it's good.
Okay, I think we might be all right. We might be all right, guys. We might be all right. We'll be back to the UFC as soon as the UFC the next fight starts.
Yeah, we're in between fights right now on the UFC.
Yeah, we got.
If you look right here, you can see it's on commercials.
We got Takashi Sato versus Miguel Baeza coming up, but the UFC likes to spend about 10 minutes in between each damn fight.
It's right now, Kalima. It's in commercials. But
He
yeah,
said what?
so we have
Yeah.
the UFC fights on the TV.
It's on a commercial right now, man. We're in between fights.
Yeah, we got the UFC fights on the TV.
We've
and
got the Jones Tyson fight we have going on our phone right now, so you're probably not going to be able to see that in the back.
It's a stupid idea to pay for it and put it on the phone, though.
Yeah, well, we have 2 TVs, but the other TV just didn't work for our streaming purposes.
Yep.
So what do we got here? 10-9, 10-9, 9-10, 9-10.
But these are not official cards,
no,
though.
these are just the guess. There's no actual scorecard, but 39, 20, 37, 37, 40. So one of the guest judges has it for Roy Jones 40-37. One has it for Tyson 40-37. And the other one had it for Tyson by a lot. I don't remember what he had.
It really depends, though, because I feel like Tyson's
You got Baeza?
controlled it.
Man, I think it's going to be a close fight. Sato's my boy,
I went
man.
back
I
and
can't-
forth, but I'm a Sato fan. You're a Sato fan.
Yeah, I'm not. I
You know,
can't pick
so
against Sato. There's a
sometimes-
few fighters in the UFC that I just can't pick against. I can't pick against Andrei Arlovsky, even if I know he's going to lose. I don't pick against him.
Well, you have we've talked about
Sato.
this. So sometimes we make emotional picks, right? Sometimes
Just
you
got
watch
bit
a
by a
fighter.
rattlesnake.
Now,
Yo, thanks for the love, Callie.
so
Or Collie.
So if I'm watching Violent Bob Ross, I'm probably gonna pick him most of the time.
Yeah.
It's an emotional pick for me. I've been following him for a long time, since before he got into the UFC.
Just like Joanna Calderwood, you've never picked against her, and you'll never pick against her.
I will never pick against Joanne Calderwood. Yep, bad mofo JoJo.
Common Gardner snake. Hella funny. But let's go Sato, baby, man. Let's get this going. This is what's up.
It'll be up here in a second.
Yeah, it's coming up right now.
Yep.
Joe Martinez is announcing him. Round 6. Tyson's going to the body already in this one.
That was low, though.
A little bit.
It was low. Whatever, though.
A little bit. I think they're going to go to a decision. Nobody's getting knocked out. If it didn't end in the first couple rounds, it's going to a decision.
Especially with the 2-minute rounds.
That way, nobody can lose. There's no loser if it goes to decision. But then what do they do
with the frontline belt? Did they just auction it off to
the
charity
WBC will probably be like, well...
We'll make a double.
We're going to give you both the belts.
We'll do a duplicate. We
Thanks
made 2
for fighting,
copies.
Guys. Yeah. So Baeza is a minus 200 favorite right now.
Yeah. I mean, probably not unrealistic for it to be that way, though.
No, the dude's phenomenal.
He's amazing.
He's phenomenal.
He's amazing. But I'm a Sato fan. So
exactly.
So every once in a while, those are the emotional picks.
So I'm hoping Sato can come in as the underdog and get this done. Come on, I need it tonight.
Roy Jones is slowing down a little bit.
He is.
And Tyson's still coming forward with him.
So two judges have it 49-46 for Tyson. One judge has it 47-50.
All right, round 1.
For
don't
Roy
blink.
Jones.
Don't blink. This should be a don't blink one. Both guys can knock you out in the first round.
Does Sato got pink in his hair tonight?
Yes, he's got pink. It's not the first time.
Or no, it's red. Okay.
Well,
is it red?
I don't know. It's a
I
faded
can't tell. Yeah, it's faded for sure.
All right.
The red would make
sense. Sato's controlling the center. Baeza's circling on the outside. So we were arguing about this. Just because you're on the outside circling does not mean that the guy's controlling the cage. Yeah. If I can effectively counter strike and circle on the cage, I'm winning.
But right now, no guy is winning.
No.
Nobody's doing anything at this point. I don't even think a strike's been. There's the first strike. There we go.
See, Sato's not cutting him off, though, and that's the thing. Baeza can keep circling because Sato's not circling him off.
Ooh, Sato, there you go, baby.
1-2.
Right to the chest, and Baeza recognizes it. You just see that?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you got me. You got me.
Well, you see him keeping that hand up. He knows. Both guys have knockout power.
Mm-hmm.
And Sato's keeping his hands low. Baeza's playing a safer game here.
Yeah, I think he knows that Sato can knock him out at any second.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, either of them can get knocked out.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Risk
but
you take, right?
Sato, I don't think he's too worried about the knockout. I think he's more worried about being taken down.
I'd be worried about getting knocked out.
Dude, he takes a punch, man. He gets hit.
Yeah. Oh, good kick to the body, though. That's what finished off Ostovich earlier. That same kick.
Oh, but it was the toes digging right into that sternum, man. Ugh. That shit hurts, dude. You get the wind knocked out of you from getting hit right in your solar plex.
I know. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's a good right hand by Baeza.
Wow. Now we have Baeza controlling the center, and Sato's on the outside.
Baeza throws a head kick blocked.
Oh, round 7,
body
Tyson
kick blocked.
versus Jones.
I gotta stop watching that one because this one's way more exciting. 3 minutes left. They're both in the middle.
Kick to the knee there from Baeza. I used to do those when I was young.
Yeah. I think John Jones made him famous.
I know.
The little teep kicks to the knee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody did them before John Jones really popularized them.
I'll show you the video. You saw the video. We were talking about
You've done it, but I meant like in terms of mainstream, nobody really did it.
Yep.
And John Jones started doing it, and a lot of people started copying it now.
Mm-hmm.
It works. It's an extremely effective strike.
The fight right now in round 7. Sato's back in the center now, but he has a mark on that left eye. Left eye's got a very clear mark on it.
Ooh, they both landed on that one. Sato landed a right, Baeza landed a right coming in.
Over and underhook right now, and Baeza has Sato pressured against the cage.
Knee by Baeza.
Maybe I'm going to have to lift that up a little bit or something to get a better...
Get a little bit better picture on there?
Yeah, maybe I'll move it up to here or something next time.
Yeah. Sato just got hit in the nuts. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably move it up next time.
Yep. That was a knee right onto the top of the cup there. It kind of hit it and then pushed it up. You can see it.
You know what? In between fights, I'm gonna raise that up and see if it works better.
Do it.
Yeah. All right,
Good, Sato. Come on. Come
30
on, baby.
seconds into his 5 minutes allotted for recovery time right now.
He's only been in 35 seconds. Damn, I feel like he's been a minute.
Yep. All right. So, and we are in between 7 and 8 right now for Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. This has been a fun fight for me to watch. It's been awesome.
All right, we're good to go. We're going back out. They bow. Baeza says, sorry. Bro. It was unintentional. He was trying to knee to the midsection.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man.
Josh
Baeza's
Cummings, let's go Smith. Yo,
smart.
bro, I got Smith picked too. I have Smith. Actually, let me check my pick. I don't even remember what I got him picked by. I think I have him by knockout and no, actually I picked Smith by submission in this one.
I might have picked him by submission. I'll double check on mine.
Yeah, I got Smith submission round 3. That's a good little front leg kick there.
This is a good fight.
By Sato.
See, I just like the skill and the technique. When I watch heavyweight fights, I'm just not impressed with the skill oftentimes.
No, this is so much better than that last fight.
It's just not as sloppy.
And the guys aren't like super tired just like after the first 5 seconds of throwing punches where
We hit him with that right though.
Baeza just landed a nice right hand, but he missed that kick.
Slip. It's just a slip.
Yeah, it's definitely a slip. He whiffed. Kind of happens sometimes when you throw a powerful kick and you miss.
Yeah, didn't that happen to the old math teacher?
Josh has him KO round 4.
Rich Franklin?
Rich Franklin,
He slipped against, was it Ken Shamrock he slipped against?
Might have been.
I remember he went for a head kick.
We got a minute left in the Jones Tyson fight. I've kind of given up on that one.
I'm not giving up on it. I'm still watching them both.
I feel like it's just going to a decision on purpose here. This is all for charity.
Tyson's going for it, dude.
He's thrown some wicked shots that look like they would hurt.
Roy Jones is going for it, but they're still at that age. I'm impressed with what they're doing because they look way better than that last fucking heavyweight fight. And these guys are damn near 60
9,
years
8, 7. I think round 1 I give that to Baeza.
Yeah.
Oh, but Sato knocked him down. That was a drop. I mean, he caught him kicking, but he still dropped him.
All right.
I'll be right back on that one.
We're going to transition here. Boom.
Jim, you going to put that up?
Right now, we got Baeza. He's outstriking him significantly, according to what ESPN's saying. I'm not sure. I'm going to refresh that just in case. Oh, yeah. I feel like Sato landed a couple more than that. Maybe he didn't, though. All right, we got 18 seconds left in the Tyson fight, so I'm going to watch that real quick. They're in a clinch. They're going to waste that last 18 seconds. 10 seconds left. They're broken apart. 10 seconds left. And they're tied up. Damn it. We're going to waste the last of this fight. And that's it. That's it. Great fight. To be honest, for how old they are, I'm not upset with it. I'm just curious what they do with this belt here, though. Let me get some fucking volume on this because I want to hear what's going on. Yeah, I loved it too. This was awesome. All right, round 2 started. No more volume for that. Baeza versus Sato, round 2. Now, Baeza kept that hand up. He's very smart to do that because Sato is a sniper, too, if he wants to be. I mean, not if he wants to be, if he can land that punch.
I don't think I should have drank that coffee before coming over here, man.
I drank the coffee.
I don't think in the entire time we've done this, I've had to get up and go potty twice before you've gone potty.
Did you just say potty?
I said potty. I did it.
Potty twice?
Baeza just landed a nice right. Sato landed a right of his own. But I did say potty twice.
I just want to see what they do.
I don't know.
I wouldn't get in there with either of them either. Yeah, Josh Cummings, I agree. 100%.
No knockout pissed me off. When I heard
rule.
no knockout in 2-minute rounds, I was like, this is kind of dumb.
I mean, I didn't necessarily disagree with the 2-minute rounds thing because of how old they are and how long it's been since Tyson's fought. I didn't necessarily disagree with it, but to be honest, the whole no knockout rule kind of frustrated me. The whole no rounds being scored.
I mean, Tyson looked like he was trying to knock him out. A couple of them punches were hard.
They were fighting for real, dude. I felt like Roy Jones looked like
The better boxer.
an older version of Roy Jones.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he was taking it light. Tyson didn't look like he was taking it light. It was just
Baeza just landed a huge right hand.
Yeah, I just want to know what
Good
they do
left
with
by
this.
Sato.
I'm just curious about the frontline belt. That's what I'm really curious about. 'Cause that's
Doubled
what I
up on
wanna know.
putt. Yeah, I did. Dude, you got kids, man. You got kids.
Yeah, I got
Kind
kids.
of that potty talk comes into play.
Yep. That's why we do this in the garage and not in the house. And Sato,
Hold on. They're gonna announce a winner?
no, they're gonna call it a draw.
They have to call it a draw. By rule.
Yeah. Hey,
Blocked.
that Cyberpunk movie though, I want to see that.
Cyberpunk movie.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking
it's
about.
called Cyberpunk 2050 or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. There's a video game coming out for Cyberpunk 2077 or
Oh,
something
that
like
might
that.
be what it is.
It's
I
a
thought
video
I
game.
thought it was a movie.
Dude, it's been supposed to be coming out for the last year and a half. I've been waiting for it forever.
Might be a game. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't care then.
It's a dope game. It looks like it's gonna be great. It's got Keanu Reeves in it actually.
That might be why I thought it was a movie.
Probably yeah. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is modeled in that one.
Yeah.
Did they call it a draw?
I didn't see him announce anything yet.
I didn't either. Hold on. What do we got up here on ESPN?
I'm just trying to listen to it, see what they
Nate
say.
Robinson.
Oh,
knocked out
Sato
Cole.
lands there with a good jab there.
Yeah.
But Baeza still controlling the center there. This is a
You know,
close fight.
Josh, they might be some of them ranked heavyweights right now, dude. The heavyweight division in boxing is not deep. I mean, if you really try to put together the list of the 10
I'm
best
just
heavyweights,
curious. So my New Year's, December 31st.
and Baeza just dumps Sato down. Sato gives up his back.
My New Year's, I'm either watching Wilder versus Fury 3 or Fury versus Joshua because they have it marked on the calendar right now. It's going to be either one of those. Joshua versus Fury for December 31st.
If I'm Fury, I do Joshua. There's
That's
no
the one
need
that
to
makes sense.
fight a Fury.
Oh, Baeza's under the chin.
Baeza's
he
might
be under the chin.
He's
Yes.
got him flattened. Nope,
No.
he's out. We got a minute left. Come on, Sato.
Oh
Come on,
my
baby.
gosh.
Get out of this. He's got him flattened
He's got
out,
him
though.
flattened out with a minute left.
Roll.
Under the arm. He's under the arm.
Yep,
He's
under the arm. But
But you can still get that arm triangle on it
Sato's
if
going
you
to
wanted
roll
to.
out. He's going to roll out on his
He
back.
can't clear his arm, though. Baeza's being smart leaving that head down.
He is.
He's not allowing Sato to clear the arm. And he's in a full mount, too.
He's going to go to the side. Oh, he's got the arm triangle.
Yeah, 2077.
Come on,
He's got the
Sato.
arm triangle. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
tapped. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Wow.
Dude, Baeza's G,
I'll tell you
man.
what, that was a badass fight up until that point, too.
I mean,
Good job,
it was a
Baeza.
badass fight and a badass finish.
Good job, Baeza.
It just sucks seeing my boy lose. That's my boy.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it.
But props to Baeza, man. He's a G.
Yeah, they called it a draw.
That dude's a beast.
So where's the fucking belt? What was the point of the belt?
I have no idea.
I'll watch
Hold
the
on,
interviews
hold on.
later. I'll watch them
I
later.
want to hear this. So Tyson said he's good with a draw because he looks to entertain the crowd. Oh, the tampered gloves allegation on Fury? I don't think there was tampered
No,
gloves.
there's no tampered gloves. Here's the deal. The
It was
ref
kind of
inspects
funny
it.
flopping it, and I've seen it. But Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, both teams inspected the gloves pre-fight.
It wasn't funny flopping it.
So-
It's a limp wrist, dude. There's a few different jabs. I can hit you with a stiff jab. I can limp my wrist out and snap it. Or I can step through and try to fucking finish you with the jab.
Yo,
There's a
Blazing
few-
Ray, yeah.
there's a few
Baeza's got
different
a lot
versions
of
of a
skill,
jab.
dude.
There's a few different versions of a jab, and what Fury was doing was just snapping it. And what he was doing was flicking the wrist. You guys can't see it, but he was flicking the wrist.
Flick it up, flick it up,
And
flick it
that's
up,
what
wrist.
made it look like that. But here's the deal. The refs check it. The officials in the back check it. The opposing coaches check
Yeah,
it.
everybody checks it.
Everybody checks it.
And
So-
if anything, I did see there's a video if you go out there because now Wilder's accusing Fury of his own manager actually of
his own coaches of drugging him.
But there's a video out there where it looks like his coach actually hides something in the towel
In the
and
towel.
slips it into his mouth
Yeah.
in between rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, obviously he knew he was taking something, so maybe he's cheating. Maybe. I don't know. But I think the fight to make is Joshua and Fury.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Joshua Fury needs to happen. We can then have an undisputed heavyweight champion, which we really need to have.
I honestly do think a little bit of what happened is I think Fury somehow might have got his hands a little low in that glove.
Nope.
I think so, dude. If
were
you look
checked.
at it, no, I think he got his hands a little bit low. The gloves were checked, but I think he somehow got his hands a little bit low in there when he started landing, and he was clipping with some knuckles without padding.
No, he was just leaving his limp. He was leaving his wrist limp. That's all he was doing. He was slapping him with him. That's all he was doing.
But his gloves barely had any padding. If you look at his gloves, you can see the knuckle outlines.
Hey, look at what he says. The fighter's team doesn't even get to handle the gloves until they arrive.
Yeah, nobody
at
gets
the
to
fight
handle them.
location.
So, I mean, that's why I said there's no tampering.
Yeah.
I think maybe he got his hands a little low in the gloves if he could, but, I mean, he got away with it.
They check it after they're on their fist,
Yeah.
too.
And the only thing that I will say, like I said just a second ago, is Fury's gloves did seem to be lacking padding, but they were approved by the commission. They were approved by Wilder's team.
I think it's just at the angle you look at it. You can go through and you can select.
What about the dent in Wilder's head?
What about it? You got hit by a heavyweight. You got hit by a heavyweight. Did you not see the fight earlier?
Yeah, I don't know. I've not been a fan of Wilder's at all. Joshua, I've been a big fan of Joshua. I was surprised when he got knocked out.
Look at Dubois' eye from a bunch of jabs. Look at his eye.
Dubois. Talking about earlier today, Dubois versus Joyce. That was a fun fight. By the way, if you guys didn't catch that one, go watch it. That was a fun fight.
Fantastic fight. I know I saw some people talking shit about that fight, but let's be realistic, dude. It was a stylistic fight. You had one person going for a kill and one person point fighting until he saw an injury, and then he targeted an injury. That's what we saw.
Yeah. I mean, and Joyce even said that. You know, he said, when I noticed his eye was closing, I just went for it. Mm-hmm. And it worked. It's a veteran move. Joyce is 35 years old, extensive amateur background.
Yep, Golden Glove.
Dubois,
Golden Glove
23,
champion.
barely has any amateur fights.
Yes. Well, none.
I think he went
straight pro. Yeah,
he went straight pro.
He went straight pro, which is even more crazy that he went that distance. He went to this level against a guy who's an Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah, I don't know if it's got to happen first. I think you get the money because the way Wilder's been acting lately, man, it's a big put off.
Here's the deal. I don't think it happens first because I feel like Fury beat him in the first fight.
I agree.
I think that it was a terrible draw. Yes, Fury got dropped and he came back like the Undertaker. Somehow, I don't understand how he came back from that because I thought he was finished.
That was crazy. He just sits up.
It was crazy. I thought he was finished for sure. But, you know, Wilder does have the highest knockout percentage right now in boxing. Mm-hmm. It's crazy his knockout percentage. But, you know, in all honesty, Fury was beating him in the first fight. He handily beat him in the second fight. I want to see Joshua because I want a unified title. I want to see where these guys go with a unified title. And then if you want to go from there to Wilder 3, do it. Make it happen. But I want to see a unified title first. You know, I don't think it's unrealistic to see that. We haven't seen that in how long?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Speaking of boxing, dude, Canelo is no longer with Golden Boy.
Good.
You see that?
Yeah.
He left Golden Boy.
Good.
And then meanwhile, you've got Oscar De La Hoya talking about he could beat Triple G right now.
Oscar De La Hoya is fucking making himself
that
look
cocaine
stupid.
is a hell of a drug, man.
You know, I used to be a De La Hoya fan, but I have not liked him.
Wilder Lennox. You want Lennox Lewis to come out? Whoo. Oh, Fury Lennox. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Oh, we'll see though.
Fury's turned into kind of a legend killer of lately. You know, took out the Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah, he's undefeated. Was he 36-0 right now? 36-0.
Something like that.
Let's turn that off.
Yeah, we're done with this fight, so let's get this out of here.
What I do like though is I like the walkouts to Fury's fights.
Boxing walkouts have been phenomenally,
except for when they
marginally better than MMA.
Except for when they put 30 minutes of fucking
I want Ryan
singing.
to go. Yeah, Ryan needs to leave him too.
When they put singing, 30 minutes of singing in between.
I like Ryan Garcia is a young. He's up and coming.
He's a
beast.
right now. Ryan Garcia. He fights. Is it next weekend?
I think he's fighting. He's fighting this weekend, this coming weekend, or next weekend.
Yeah, I think he's on the 5th.
But he needs to leave Golden Gloves too. I personally, I'd kind of like to see Golden Gloves tank, but that's just me.
I agree. Blasian Ray says De La
Too
Hoya's
much
been playing
pixie
with too
dust.
much pixie dust.
Dude, he's been playing with a lot of something. I mean, that
Yeah.
dude dresses up in fishnets, so let's just.
Dude, I was a huge fan of his when he
He
was
used
young.
to be fun, man. He used to be a great
He brought
fighter.
excitement to the fucking division.
Dude,
And
him
then he
and
started embarrassing
Arturo
himself.
Gatti used to be my favorite fighters.
Yeah.
Arturo Gatti with them body shots, dude. Rest in peace, Arturo Gatti, man. But, dude.
So I'm curious, though. What I really want to see is a rematch in that Lomachenko fight, though. That's what I want to see without an injury.
Which fight?
Are you kidding? Against Teofimo Lopez.
Oh,
the one that just happened.
Oh, the Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Lomachenko had his shoulder
Shoulder injury. Now, I'm not going to take anything.
Yeah.
Lopez won that fucking fight.
Lopez did what he needed to do.
He won that fight. But, you know,
When we watched that fight, we thought it was weird because we didn't.
we felt
Lomachenko
like
did not
Lomachenko was
look like
giving away the rounds.
Lomachenko.
And then afterwards, he had surgery like, what, 2 days
The-
afterwards?
Yeah, a day or two the next day. Like,
So you had to have had that surgery scheduled in advance.
and he did. The doctor actually even said that
Yeah.
they already had that planned out.
So he had that shoulder injury. I want to see what they look like without the injury.
Dude, what about?
But Teofimo Lopez is a motherfucking beast, dude.
No, he's a G, and he deserves all the praise that he's getting right now.
He's the champ. He's the champ. And right now, I don't disagree with him when he says Lomachenko needs to earn a shot again, because Lomachenko came out asking for that. He's like, fuck that, man. You go earn the shot. I'm the champ. I call the shots. And I agree with Lopez on that.
Want to see Dana and Oscar would be a great fight. That would be so fun, especially given Dana. You know, he grew up in the boxing gym back in the day before he got into MMA.
Doesn't he have his first actual promotion coming up soon, too?
That's right. Zuffa Boxing is coming out soon.
Soon.
I think their first fight is next month.
Next month.
Their first card
yeah.
is next month, I think.
Yeah, Lopez is a beast, dude. I like him. I like him a lot. But, you know, I am more of a Lomachenko fan.
What
be
about
honest.
Davison Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno? Both these dudes just fought a week ago.
Davison
Was it a
Figueiredo is
week
going to
ago?
finish him again in the first round.
I think he's going to
It's
finish
another
him for
first
sure.
round finish.
But both these dudes fought on that card like a week or two ago. And they're already signed to fight in December, a month apart from
Yep.
the last fight.
Yep. Well, you know, Dana came out and said, I want to keep these guys around right away and get this fight going. So I'm pretty sure Dana fucking threw
Dude.
some more. That was probably part of the reason he gave him that 50G was, hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you that bonus for that fight, but I also want you to stick around.
Yeah, Josh said he likes how Ryan's been calling out Tank Davis for a while. Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, that fight has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's some talk about them already meeting up.
What
you
I'm
know.
excited about, though, is
the
boxing
gym.
starting to get some more shit going on.
It's getting more popular again. It's growing again. There was a long time there where it's kind of had
sparring matches, dude.
sparring matches, padded records. Like, that's one of the reasons what attracted me to GGG so much, you know.
Mm-hmm.
His record's not padded.
No.
He came from the amateur ranks where he spent a long time, you know. We know he's got 400 some odd fights in amateurs.
I mean, you listen to Teddy
Olympic
Atlas.
gold medalist, but every single fight he's been in since he's been pro has been a title fight. Every single
Yeah.
one.
I mean, you look at Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas talks about how, you know, for a long time he was frustrated with boxing because they weren't putting the best against the best. I feel like with boxing, they're starting to get back to that point.
And that's why Teddy Atlas said he actually liked the UFC because they always put on the best fighters were fighting the best. Outside of a couple times where we didn't get Silva GSP, we didn't get a couple of the marquee matchups that we really wanted. But, you know, for the most part, we're seeing the
putting on
best
real
fighters
match.
fight each other.
They're putting on real matches. So, I don't know. I don't know about all fights need to be 6 rounds. I don't know about that, but you'd have more guys looking to kill each other in the
Boxing.
first couple of rounds, yeah. But I do enjoy the 12-round system.
I don't know. I like the 12-round fights. When you look at the Triple G versus Canelo fights, both of them, 12 rounds, phenomenal fights. Although I think Triple G won the first fight easily. So that draw was kind of weird. But, you know, the 12-round fights have been fun. Tyson Fury versus Wilder, we were just talking about that. That went 12. That was fun.
Let's check in with the group real quick and see how we're all doing.
We're not doing very good. Well, I'm not.
Neither am
one of
I.
us are.
Holy shit.
I wasn't about to bring it up. I've been kind of letting it go.
No, it's all right. It's
Heather
all right.
13R still in first place with Bueno Knight in second place. And Mario, dude, he's in third place right now.
If you're not sure what we're talking about, you can see on there the group is tapology.com/group/3 434. Sign up and compete with us. You know, we like to compete. We like to continuously announce out who's in what place. Right now, Cullen's in last place, and I'm tied for
Dana
second
and
to last
Oscar
place.
locked in a cage would be hilarious. Yeah, dude, Blaze and Habib and Tony, how many times was that fight booked? At least 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Somebody's always getting hurt or something happened, man. Something crazy. That fight was forever cursed.
So there's 2 fights for Tony Ferguson, or not Tony Ferguson, but for Habib, if he comes back for one more fight.
If he comes back for another one, yeah, I agree.
There's 2 fights.
GSP and Connor.
No, I'm not worried about the Conor fight.
You don't think so?
Nope.
What's the second one?
The Ferguson fight. It needs to happen because
It
of
would
how
be
much
fun.
time.
Yeah. It would be fun to get that one to go again. To finally make it happen. I'm just afraid if they did book it again for his last fight, that it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but that's what makes me want it so
That fight's
much
so
more.
cursed.
I mean, think about when we were looking at
Welcome to the channel, Zaldi.
the Ankalaev fight, right, versus Kudalaba.
Yeah.
That one was starting to get kind of on that level too because
Yeah.
it got rebooked 4 or 5 times.
But that fight also happened once, and there was controversy,
yeah.
so that's kind of what drove that fight.
yeah,
But yeah, Nate, he got fucking dominated, dude.
and which one?
Robinson.
Oh yeah. I was thinking Diaz for a second, and then
Yeah.
we were talking about Conor
No.
and Khabib.
You want Chandler? I don't know. I don't think I want to see Chandler fight first in the UFC versus some top 5 competition.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing. I think Chandler needs to get at least 1 fight before you throw him.
You
in
don't
any
play
more title
boxing.
fight.
No, you don't play boxing. Hamzat gonna smash both weight classes. Yo, Hamzat's got to get past Leon Edwards first. That's a fight right there.
You and I were talking about potential fighter of the year.
Yeah, we were talking about potential fighter of the
Right.
year.
So you were looking at Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, if Kevin Holland was booked against
Yeah,
he's fighting Jack Hermanson.
Hermanson next week. He was scheduled to fight Hermanson next week.
Yep.
He got COVID and got pulled out. Holland, he's like 3-0 or 4-0.
He's 4-0 right now.
2020.
That would have been his 5th fight in 2020. That would have been his 5th fight.
Yeah.
And if he won, he would have been 5-0 in 2020.
Yeah.
And it would have worked his way all the way up to #1 contender for the middleweight belt.
Yeah.
That's fight of the
100%.
year material
That would
for
have been
me.
fighter of the year. But the only argument that I have is the Chimaev fight based on dominance. If he beats Edwards, he puts himself in top 3.
Chandler
and
would get smoked by just Dan Hooker. Dustin,
Well,
and
we'll
Connor.
find out.
Maybe.
That's the thing. We
He
want to find
might.
out.
He might.
But if Chimaev beats Edwards, he puts himself in top 3. He puts himself in title contention as well. That's why I say, especially with his dominance in his first 3 fights, depending on that one, if Holland fights and looks good against Hermanson, and Chimaev fights and looks good in his fight,
Yeah, it would have been tough.
It's an argument for who's the fighter of the year. But right now,
Yeah.
kind of lean towards Holland.
Raphael, Leon Edwards hasn't fought since, or Josh, sorry, and Tony, yeah. So Josh, Leon hasn't fought since July of 2019.
Yeah, it's been weird.
It's been a minute, but he's on 8 in a row right now. With his only loss coming to the current welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, in between there.
And how did he lose to him?
Well, that was his second, second loss, third loss, I think.
He didn't get finished.
So
in
he
that
got
fight.
decision
he lost
by him.
Decision.
He lost a split decision to Claudio Silva. I remember that one,
Yep.
and then the other one. But yeah, so that's his third loss. But I mean, in the UFC,
But I'm just saying, he didn't get finished by Usman.
yeah, he didn't get finished by Usman. But I mean, he's currently on 8 in a row. And if you look at his last 10, he's sitting at 9-1.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. And if you look at his last 11, he's sitting at 10-1.
yeah, he'll have some ring rust. I think he'll have some ring rust for sure. It's been a minute, but I'm sure he's been there.
Maybe, but Conor didn't look like he had any ring rust against Cowboy.
Yeah, but Cowboy started slow. I think that kind of favored into Conor, so he didn't really need.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
But also, you ask guys like Chael Sonnen, ring rust.
Ring rust does. Yeah, Chael doesn't believe in ring rust. A lot of people don't.
I think it just really depends on what you do inside the gym in that time.
Exactly. What are you doing when you're not fighting?
Mm-hmm. I don't think that Leon
It's
Edwards
possible,
is the type
Josh.
of guy that's sitting off to the sides.
Raphael, I agree. It's a must-see fight, and it's possible that Hamzat finishes him. We don't know yet. We haven't really seen Hamzat versus a top contender yet.
No.
He's come in and he's smashed everybody UFC's put against him.
I mean, the last fight, I said this is his biggest test. If he looks here, he should potentially get a top 15 guy. They threw him against a top 3
Yeah,
guy.
I was expecting, 15 to 10 range.
15 to 10.
And they give him Leon. But is that because nobody would take the Leon fight? Leon's been saying straight up, I've been trying to get a fight, but nobody will take a fight against me.
There has been rumors that Leon's
been a
turned
lot-
down fights, though.
There has been rumors about that too.
What's the truth? Is Leon turning down the fights, or are the other guys turning down fights? Because Leon's adamant that he's trying to get a fucking fight.
Conor, I don't think Conor can match up against Gastelum. Gastelum's way too big. Gastelum's a 185er now.
Too big, but
He's
will
a wrestler
say,
too.
No, I will say, though, I was really, really surprised with Conor's takedown defense in that Khabib fight.
If
Really
Hamzat wins, damn welterweight, dude. If Hamzat at 185, 170 is must-see TV. If he wins, if he beats Leon at 170, and then fights at middleweight in his next fight
I
and
just
wins,
dropped some rice in my shirt.
watch Hamzat get number one contender in 170
85.
and 185. That would be the most ridiculous thing ever.
That'd be fucking dope, though.
Let's say
That would be
Hamzat
dope.
wins. Does that make? I think so. Leon is right there. What is Leon right now? What is
3.
he? He's 3. So
Three.
if Hamzat wins, he's at least number 3.
He's
So-
in title contention
Yeah, he's right there.
at 70. Now, where does it put him at 85, though? Because
Exactly, Blazin. Leon is a legit contender. He's currently number 3 for a reason. 8 in a row with wins over Rafael dos Anjos, Gunnar Nelson, Donald Cerrone. You know, before that he had Vincent Luque, Tumanov,
Vicente,
Vicente Luque,
Yeah.
who's been on a tear lately.
he's a monster, dude.
Super fun fight in his last fight, by the way, Vicente Luque.
What was his last fight?
Hold on, let me pull that one up because I remember. I'm trying to remember who the last fight was, but the fight was fun. He finished him. Randy Brown, knockout knee.
Oh.
Yeah, round 2. That was a fun one.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember? I knew you'd remember as soon as you saw the name.
Yeah, no, dude, but he also beat Nico Price, who I really
Nico
like a
Price.
lot. Oh man, Nico Price.
Dude, look
is
at that.
awesome, too.
Vicente Luque's last loss 1, 2,
Was
3,
Stephen
6,
Thompson?
7, 8, 9. So in his last 10 fights, he's 9-1
He lost to
against
Wonder
Stephen
Boy.
Thompson.
That's the only one he lost to. Was Wonder
Not
Boy.
a bet. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad you agree, Kali. Vicente is a dog, dude. He is. But
All
we
right.
got Lionheart coming out right now.
Who's also a dog.
He is a dog.
What do you guys got for this fight? Before it starts, who do you got right
Yo,
now?
what's your picks? Let us know. I've got Lionheart by submission in round 3. I'm gonna need that submission too because I need some bonus points, man.
You do, and so
I
do
need to jump out of last place.
Oh man, I'm about
Hey,
to
if
pull
he
up.
gets the submission in round 3 and not round 2, I beat you.
Do I have round 2?
You have round 2.
Holy shit, dude. We are doing terrible on our picks.
It's been a bet, dude.
How many do you have correct picks?
I have 2.
2?
Yeah, we're both 2 picks.
Oh my god.
It's crazy because I do good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. It's how it's been every
worst,
week.
This is absolutely the worst night that you and I have either had.
Together, I don't know. My last fight.
No,
card,
I don't think you ever went 2 and
No,
fucking.
I did.
2 and 8.
I don't know
No
if it was 2 and
way.
8. It might have been 2 and 7, but
Oh my gosh, this is
I
ridiculous.
thought Smith would have done better against Jones too. That was really weird to see the level that Jones was. How much greater Jones was than Smith. He just completely destroyed him.
But there's a difference, though. You go from fighting on the undercard to fighting in the main event for a title. There's a little bit of a level of anxiety that you have to figure out how to work through.
Yeah, Blazin says if Walker doesn't
Johnny Walker? Is he talking Johnny Walker?
Yeah, I think so. But Devin Clark's the one fighting. But yeah, I agree. If Clark doesn't finish him early, it's going to be all in favor of Smith for sure.
Yeah.
Smith's been getting hammered. He has, man. That's the sad thing. That loss did something to him, man.
Which one, the John Jones one?
Yeah.
Well, that was the start of things going downhill.
Yeah.
But you also have to look at who he lost to. Rachik, who's only lost, 2 times?
And
Something
that
like
dude's going to be a
recently?
champ. I guarantee that.
He's a monster.
I
and
guarantee
then, and
Ratchet
then
will
Glover
be a
Teixeira, who's number 1
champion.
contender. You know, Glover Teixeira has made everybody look stupid lately. It's crazy, though.
It is time for redemption, baby. Let's get it.
All right.
So everybody seems to have Smith right now. He's got a Dodger Charger. No shit. Hold on. I didn't even pay attention to that.
What?
Hellcat on his stomach. Hold on. Let me go back.
Who does?
Smith. Did Tyson? No, it was a draw. Cali, it was a draw.
Yeah.
It went to. They didn't have any judges, so when there's no knockouts allowed. So
because it was the only fight on the card considered an exhibition.
Yeah.
That's the only way the athletic commission would approve it.
Yeah, it was a draw because the way the rules were set up, they weren't allowed to knock each other out, and there were no judges, so there was no official score, so it went automatically to a draw.
But it doesn't mean they didn't try. Tyson looked like he was trying to sleep him.
Glover's looked like
Jones
the
just
best
looked good.
fighter over
better.
40 in the UFC right now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Roy Jones just moved around well.
I thought Jones outboxed him, but I thought Tyson hung. I thought it was really close. It probably was honestly a draw.
I'm going to rewatch it again.
I got to watch it again when I'm
Without
paying more
distractions,
attention
yeah.
to just that fight because we had 2 fights going on.
Yeah, we've been watching
trying to
fights
watch
all
it.
day long. Man.
It's been crazy, man.
All day long.
All day.
It's been awesome.
All day.
It's been a great day.
So Josh says Tyson won. Yeah, we got to watch it again for sure. But they did look a lot better than I expected them to look at 105 years old.
Hey,
combined.
you know what my days look like? I woke up at 5 a.m., went to the airport, got on the plane from Vegas, flew back to Vancouver, started watching fights, and that's been my day. Watching fucking fights all day long.
Yeah.
Oh no, I went and did ran some errands for about an hour, but yeah, I've been on fights all day long. It's been a fantastic day.
Hold on, Big Mama's Barbecue says fought Clark in our Army days. No shit.
Huh?
Damn, dude, that's got to be crazy, to see a fighter that you fought as an amateur in the pros, right?
What happened?
Big Mama's Barbecue said he fought Clark in our Army days, and he's going to dominate.
Nice, dude.
Woo!
That's what's up.
Hey, it's possible. Anything is possible,
All
especially
right,
at 205.
Let's
Anything is possible at 205. 205, heavyweight.
Big
And Devin
Mama's
Clark
Barbecue.
is not bad.
Hey, is that a real barbecue place though? If that is, I'm interested in it.
Tyson Jones fight was a success.
I love barbecue.
They're going to keep
so.
momentum going. Betty White versus Bob Barker. That's hilarious.
No. They got the Legends League though. Anderson Silva seems to be struggling to get. He's
But
got him down.
Hold on,
fast.
Anthony took him down quick. Did you see that though? Betty White versus Bob Barker.
Oh, I saw that.
That shit.
I saw that. But
that's comedy.
here's the thing: Anderson Silva seems to be struggling to get somebody willing to
South
pay the
Dakota
money for him.
strong. Okay, Big Mama. All right.
Listen for a second. So,
Oh
Silva,
shit, Josh Cummins is in Washington State.
nice. That's what's up.
Yo,
Vancouver,
Washington represent, baby. That's
Vancouver,
where we're at.
Washington, baby. So, but yeah.
Oh,
Anderson
Smith's got his
Silva-
back.
Anderson Silva can't get signed. Tyson says he's going to go with the Legends League and he's going to do more than just boxing. If he can't
Anderson's
get signed,
always wanted to box though too.
if Anderson Silva can't get signed anywhere else, the Legends League that Tyson wants to put on
That might be it.
might be the answer.
Because PFL turned him down. UFC
All
won't
right,
sign him.
Clark
Bellator
is
won't
doing
sign
an
him.
unconventional thing here, trying to heel kick the thigh right now. He's trying to hit the IT band
Yeah,
with his
we didn't
heel.
watch the commentary for that fight. We didn't get to hear a lot of it. We have our volume.
We try
we
to
have
get
our volume
unbiased-
down.
We try to get unbiased opinions without the audio.
Not only that, it's YouTube. If we have the audio on there, they'll flag the shit.
We do like to turn it up for the
The post-fight interviews.
post-fight interviews. What I do
But
wish
look
is that they
at
had
Clark,
a
how
live
he
stream
reversed that,
without
and he's in Anthony Smith's guard now.
But Smith has submissions though.
That-
but,
yeah.
But I wish that they had.
Miss
I like
a
his
piece on the
tattoo.
ground.
I like his tattoo. I got the same one on my shoulder. USA Wrestling, baby.
Yep.
But no, I wish they had a stream that was just the sound from what's going on in the cage. No commentators. Just
Smith's gonna pull rubber.
just a-
Ooh. Yeah, he might be trying to work that rubber guard. Get that leg up. He let go. I thought he was gonna pull his leg up there and try to get that rubber
that'd
guard
be
going.
Crazy. He's a big dude to be working
Dude,
rubber
that's
guard.
what I'm saying.
But he's going butterfly right now. And
Those
that
elbows
was
are the back of the head. Those elbows were
Oh,
straight to the
two-
back of the dome.
At least 2 to the back.
Yeah, for sure. 2 to the dome. Back of the dome, right there.
We talk over each other sometimes.
We're excited. Oh, he's going for a triangle.
No way, not round 1.
Not round. Oh, round 1
Let's
gives
go
us
round
both
2.
bonuses, and you.
And I still stay ahead of you.
Yeah, you do.
But I need the extra perfects.
But
oh my gosh.
wow, Clark is trying.
That's
he
it, he
tapped.
tapped.
He tapped. Oh my God! Anthony Smith with a triangle in round 1.
Wow.
I picked him to win by submission
I
in
picked
round
him
3.
Round 2 submission.
You had him in round 2.
Yeah.
Wow. Jake Paul crushed Nate Ryan. Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Dude, I saw that knockout. He was out cold for a minute.
Wow. Oh man, I didn't think
Jake
it was
fights
gonna come
Kansas.
that fast.
He does. Anthony Smith with the submission. Man, that's bonus points, baby. But is that going to be enough to move me out of last place, Jake?
I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe though.
I don't know what everybody picked. I know one dude picked him by knockout. So let's go to the group page and find out.
Oh, it doesn't move either of us.
Nope. You tied, though, with
man.
Josh. Josh had him knock out round 1.
All right.
That's it. Easy work. But Seth says easy work. Who does Smith fight in his next fight? Hold on. Let's take a look at the rankings and take a look at this real
Let
quick,
me pull
Jake.
them up on UFC.com real quick and see what their official rankings are.
Yeah, let's see what the official rankings are. I picked Smith. I feel like everybody picked Smith in that one. Because looks like Heather 13R, that's Panda Heather in the chat right now. She took first place with 390 points, going
job.
7 out of 10. Not a bad night, Panda. Mario took second with 6 out of 10. He tied Phony Picks. The Eagle. Where's the Eagle been? I haven't seen the Eagle
we
tonight.
didn't see him all night tonight, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen
He
the
might have been
Eagle.
watching just boxing tonight.
But
Hey,
it's-
real quick though, if you want to join our group and compete with us, go to tapology.com/group/434. Cullen, do you want to post a link in the chat real quick?
Got it pinned at top right there, baby. It's pinned on the channel.
Join our group, compete with us. We do this every week. You can compete with us. We announce the winners at the end of the nights, and we constantly update what's going on through the event and where everybody's placing. Tonight was kind of chaotic because there was boxing going on and
was crazy. We
MMA
had
going on.
A lot of stuff going on tonight.
Yeah,
But it was fun.
It was a great night with a lot of shit going on. Sometimes we talk over each other. It happens. But join the group, compete with us. Once again, tapology.com/group/434. If you like this, hit that subscribe button.
Yo, Josh coming in with the bold pick here. He says he thinks Jan's going to shock the world and beat Izzy. Whoo! I don't know.
Well,
that
you know
that
what?
is a
You know
bold
what?
pick, and I
No.
love it.
Hey, you know what? He shocked the world when he beat Reyes.
That is true. But
He
and
shocked
I
the
love
world
it.
when he beat
It's a bold
Reyes.
pick, and I
You
love
know
it.
what's crazy, though, about Jan is he struggled, though, when he was at 85.
Yo, and congrats to Rodney Sanford. Rodney says he won a lot of money on FanDuel. Congrats.
Damn.
Dude,
nice
that's a good
job.
night for you, baby.
Nice job. Nice job.
Love it.
Any night when you win some money is a good night.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a great night. But, yeah, join us. Subscribe if you liked what we're doing. We'll be back next week for the next UFC event. Let's pull that up real quick for you.
Yeah, what's the next one? Let me look. Did you pull those rankings up ever?
I just had them up, dude. Here, we'll go to those real quick, and then we'll go back to that.
So Anthony Smith was 6.
I don't know.
Damn, they got Prohaska at 5? Damn.
Well, because he beat Uzdemir.
Yep. And Uzdemir fell to 6. Anthony Smith is tied at 6. What the hell? They got them both at 6?
Yeah. Well, he should be, it should be 5, 6, 7. It's about where it should be.
Rachik, Reyes. Yeah, Reyes coming off a loss, though, to Glover. That's fair. Rachik. You know what? With Anthony Smith winning.
Reyes is on 0 and he's 0-2 in his last 2 though. He should probably drop down maybe to 4, and Rachik should probably go ahead of him because of the fact that
you
he's
know
on
what?
he's
Smith-
0-2 in his last 2.
Smith should leap Uzdemir. Probably go to number 5.
So
6,
here's what happens.
6 by himself.
Here's what happens. Prohashka's got a fight coming up.
Well, think about this, though. Clark is not ranked at all.
No.
So he just got that win over an unranked opponent.
That's what I'm saying. So what you do, Prohashka fights his next fight. Who's he got against? He's got not Reyes, Santos, right?
I think so. He's Thiago Santos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you throw in Anthony Smith against the winner of Prohashka versus Santos. I'm a huge Yuri Prohashka fan. You're a Prohashka fan.
Dude, that first fight when he came into the UFC,
we were so excited.
That was our biggest video.
We were so excited.
That fight was phenomenal.
So that was probably our most anticipated fight.
No, he's
for
fighting
us going into-
Reyes, not
Reyes?
Santos.
Oh, is he
Santos just
fighting
got
Reyes?
beat by
Santos is
Glover.
the one that got beat. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Santos just got beat
All
by
right,
Glover.
so we got it mixed up. Yeah, so he's fighting Reyes. That's still crazy. That's still crazy, though.
Yeah.
But, so throw Anthony Smith against the winner of Reyes versus Prohashka.
Yeah.
Or you could throw him at Rachik if Rachik doesn't have anything scheduled.
Might as well. One of those. He's got to get a
One of
top
those
5
two.
guy, though. He's 6. He just fought an unranked opponent, which is a huge risk for anybody that's ranked when you fight an unranked fighter.
Yeah.
Because if you lose to an unranked fighter, you're going to fall.
Yeah.
A lot.
What do
but
you
if
guys
you
think?
win, you don't move up.
Who do you think Anthony Smith's next opponent should be?
With that, the fights are over, baby. It's been a fun night of fights, Jake.
Let's see what the fans say real quick, though. Hopefully I can fly. Yeah, so Dustin Parker is an Apache pilot.
He is an
in here.
Apache pilot.
Yep.
Hard
Hopefully
fight for
I can
Dom.
fly
Yeah,
Apaches
it's going to
and
be
pick
crazy.
my
I
fights
think I'm
better
going to pick Prohaska in that fight too,
pick
man.
my targets better than I can pick my fights.
I've been a big Prohaska fight since before he came into the UFC. So,
Yeah, me too.
Fan, so.
Yep.
But either way, congrats to Panda Heather, man. That's another victory for her. It's been a great night of fights, guys.
2 for her now?
I think that might be her third.
Third?
I think that's her third.
Is that her third?
It might be her third.
Nice.
Panda,
Well,
is that
2
your
or 3?
third? We'll have to check that out.
We'll check that out when we're off air here.
So, give him loser Reyes Prohaska. Yeah, I agree. There you go.
Yeah.
That works. I think that's the fair fight, or the fair fight to
Or
make.
winner.
I think the winner, especially if Reyes, he's already 3. If he's going to win, I think if he wins,
No, the
let him go
top
up a
the
little
top
bit.
one's tied up because they're gonna have whatever happens with Adesanya. That's the next one, right? Depending on if Jones actually goes heavyweight. He's saying he's going heavyweight, but
Dana
even then,
just came out, I think today or yesterday, and said Jones has not officially moved to heavyweight.
that's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm saying. Because Jones, if he waits to go heavyweight,
Yeah.
he might have to wait a year to fight.
yeah, Panda killed it tonight, man.
He
this
might
was
have
a
to
good win
wait.
for her.
Jones might have to wait a year to fight if he goes heavyweight.
Yeah.
From this point on.
Yeah, because
Right?
a heavyweight, you can't hold up the heavyweight division anymore, and I think Ngannou deserves his title fight right now.
I think Jones deserves to skip him because on Ngannou.
Jones can skip him if he's actually going to.
Yeah, if he
and
is.
it's soon.
And he's
soon.
at the weight.
But
He's
it's
at the
got to
weight.
be. It's got to be soon, March or later. You can't.
Yeah.
Or March or sooner. You can't go
Yeah.
any later than March.
Yeah, he's at the weight. He should do it, but Ngannou got this.
He helps make all my picks
decisively-
and then purposely bitches about his.
What? No.
She's talking about Parker.
But
married.
decisively, Stipe decisively beat Ngannou. It wasn't even close.
No, not close at all.
That's why I'm more interested in the Jones fight than the Ngannou fight. Ngannou, yes, he's the number 1 contender right now. If Jones is really going heavyweight, give him the title fight.
I think you have to because you got to. That fight will sell more because you have John Jones, who's the UFC 205 GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Versus the heavyweight GOAT.
Yeah, and arguably,
That's gonna sell a lot better.
arguably the pound for pound GOAT, depending on who you ask and whether or not you want to
Take
the
it easy,
potential
Raphael.
steroid
Thanks for kicking it with us, man.
accusations. So, all right, let's get out of here. We got a couple of fights that could be exciting in the future. I'm really excited for what's going on in 205 here. Let's get out of here.
December's going to be a great month for fights, guys.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start doing more pick'ems again. We'll do pick videos coming up in December. I'm out of school for about a month, so I'll have plenty of time to join you, Jake, and we can get some picks done. But other than that, you got anything to let the people know?
Nope. I just want to crush these cans.
All right, man. Let's crush these
Thank you
cans.
for joining the Crushing Cans podcast show.
If you guys have been drinking something, grab your cans, pick them up, and let's crush them right now, guys.